We should be back. Maybe. I'm waiting for it to load on my screen. There we go. I'm back. Cool. I have to put Star Wars Outlaws back. Fuck me. It's not on the shelf that I'm next to. God damn it. It's on this one there. Yeah, I assume stream had to restart, right? Oh, it definitely restarted. Yeah, I'll play Balatro. I would rather play this than Star Wars Outlaws. Fuck that game. Janelle and Nicole are the only 4-time Big Brother players. I mean, are we really fucking including reindeer games? I can't believe like people genuinely. Oh wait, I forgot. This is the run I fucked up, isn't it? Yeah, this is the run I fucked up. Well, I guess I'll finish it. There's nothing I could do, right? Yeah, this is just a shit hand. Cool. Where's the War and AU All Stars aired at the same time? Yeah. I mean, maybe that's because you don't like Survivor then. But yeah, I mean, yeah, most people. Actually, I don't know. Winners at War actually was well received at the time, wasn't it? I feel like it's a lot more recently where people are like very anti Winners at War. Like I think some people were disappointed with aspects of Winners at War at the time, but I still think more people did like Winners at War at the time than disliked it. But I feel like now you see a lot of people being like kind of anti Winners at War. South Pacific is still so underrated. I would not say top 10. I would say top 20. It's definitely like a for sure top half season. And I think it's a shame that it does get like really lumped into the Redemption Island of it all, because I think it's just like outright better. More viewers than last time you visited. I'm actually at the lowest viewers I've had all stream right now, but yeah. When 41 and 42 were airing, I think people started to come out against Winners of War a bit more. Yeah, I think it was around that time, like around time like started a new era. Like Winners of War when it aired, it felt the same. I mean, yeah. I'm sure there are people that always hated Winners of War, but I feel like the like very vocal like talk about how like Winners of War sucks like did not start until like at least the beginning of the new era. I did like over 30 videos talking about Winners at War from the preseason when it finished. What did you do 30 videos on? 51 be negatively received? Yes. 1 billion %. I would be shocked if it isn't hated at the time. None of these are good. This is a shit hand. I guess I'll go that. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, like the season after like a big like returning season is typically not well received by the public. Or like obviously Vanuatu was not liked at the time. Nicaragua was hated. Even like if we were talking about like even like Micronesia, like Gabon was not well liked at the time. Then I don't think you count Caramoan because people didn't even like Caramoan at the time. Actually, Caramoan is like a mixer set. People liked Caramoan probably more than what the general consensus is now on Caramoan. But like still, it was not as well liked as I think what production thought it would be. Yeah, Ko-Rong though at the time was not well loved. Yeah, it's definitely loved now, and like it wasn't as disliked as like Vanuatu and Nicaragua, but like people did not love Ko-Rong at the time. Like I think it was just like kind of like a middling, like reaction to it. Yeah, then HHH was not liked, but to be fair, HHH was probably not was probably not liked because of like the Ben stuff towards the end, where I think up to that point it was fine. I think it was like kind of like similar-ish to the Ko-Rong reception. But then 41's weird. Because I think like some people liked 41. I liked 41 at the time. But there was also obviously the very and too. I think a lot of those people were like just Survivor's gone woke. I can't believe it. But like again, I think there were other people that obviously were just genuinely not liking 41. When I tend, I would never fucking meet Zach Nichols in my entire life. I have no interest in meeting Zach Nichols. Is it true that Russell was on 40 before his winners? Russell will tell you that. I wouldn't believe it, but Russell will tell you that. I think Russell, I think that would have been the last possible time he would have been considered. But I still don't really believe he was genuinely, again, could he have gotten an availability call? Maybe. I don't believe he was genuinely going to be on 40 though. Cast speculation, cast reaction, cast assessment, Brant Steel series, weekly recap, weekly prediction video, season review, player ranking. I mean, so you did 2 videos a week on like just a recap and then also predicting the next episode. Okay, what do I want here? I have 3 hearts. And let's go for all hearts. Would I vote for someone who played a dominant game even if they disrespect the fuck out of you? It depends on what the disrespect is. But in most cases, yes. But obviously, like, again, I think it depends on, like, how bad the situation is. Okay, I have it, don't I? Casting Russell after Spilo would have been such a risk. I mean, like, Russell never got, like, in trouble for that. So I think it would have been, like, more of a... Like, if Bob Crowley got cast. Oh, is that not enough? I just assumed that would have been enough. Oh, well, shit. Cool. I guess we're gonna go for 5, and I didn't get it, so fuck you, game. There, cool. Where's the War was the 5th season you watched live? Well, that's kind of random. Are they maybe racist comments? I mean, probably not. Like, I don't personally care that much about racist comments being made towards me, but also it's like, I don't know. Would I respect the person as a person? Probably not. Like, I think if someone, like, tried to make racist comments towards me, I would more so laugh than actually be, like, that insulted. But obviously, I would think you're a terrible person, though. Like, I think it depends on, like... No, I think I'm very unlikely about that for that person, right? Because more than likely, if they did that, then they're like, are they really that great of a player, then? How many winners at War Rush Truck to be? I'm probably, like, 5-6 hours. It'll be long. Okay, rules cost $2 less. Level up flush. That's good, right? Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Oh, is that one that has to be used? Oh. Well, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Well, Kim Spradlin is racist. Let's just go still got my vote. I don't know. Like, would Kim Spradlin be able to play the game that she did if she was racist? Like, I think it very much depends. And, like, if she's, like, if Kim Spradlin is playing that style of game, then the people she's next to are also probably racist too, right? Game Changers has great aesthetic and Suri, just an awful finale. I mean, I don't think it's the worst finale in the world. Why abandon? I just didn't give a shit about the, like, after I bought that, I was like, I'd just rather restart. It's at the beginning anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's not that helpful. Who's gonna work for Kageon? It was Spencer. Saw a racist version of Kim's game, Alicia, I guess. I don't know if racist. Was she racist? I don't remember. I guess she did make. Actually, yeah, she did. Yeah. But also, just outside that was not a good person. You skip the Game Changers finale when you rewatch. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't. If anything, I as much as Advantage Genin obviously gets shit on, like I think Advantage Genin is one of the better like rounds of that end game stretch. Maybe a history of winner picks, maybe. Like I have that on my list of videos, so I'm also like, I don't know. I guess it would allow to like, talk about like preseason stuff for different seasons. Recasting AU versus the World, yeah, I would consider doing that. I think I would actually maybe recasting AU versus. Well, I guess I've already done an AU versus US, but that was before we knew about AU versus the World. But like maybe like try to create a cast if they were to actually do what they initially wanted to do. Yeah, again, Avenged Gen is not even that. Like I think Avenged Gen is actually like fine the one time. If it happens again, yeah, it's shit. The one time it happens, I think it's fine. Is it game breaking? Yes, it is. 1, 2. I have it right. Yeah. Having a mental breakdown before tribal and Aubrey narrating is great. Back more Kim Powers or Alex Bell. Like neither. I think it's like they're on the same level. They're both fine. But once again on AE versus the World, I mean, I don't. Then what? It's like whatever. Is it good? Probably not. But like I'm also like, I don't know. To be honest, on the AU, I think it would be like a different thing though, right? What was this? Gains 15. If played hand contains a straight, I feel like that's so situational, right? Oh no, if played hand, never mind that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'll buy that. Plus 15 molt when 0 discards remaining. Oh, it happens to Suri again? I mean, I think that'll be kind of funny, to be honest. Choose 2 of the to be used immediately. I think I'll do this. Flynn's clamoring to go to Alex's coffee shop again. She doesn't even watch Survivor. I mean, maybe she just loves Alex Bell. A lot of people loved Alex Bell at the time. What is this? 12. Plus 12 malt if played hand. 3 of a kind. Wait, this is just plus 4 always? Isn't that really good? I don't even remember if I ever did spectral cards. Should you share about Alex Bell? She thought the coffee was bomb. Well, I mean, good for Alex Bell then. He makes good coffee. Okay, I have straight. No? Cool. Yeah, I was going to mention Alex Bell's coffee shop, but I think I just forgot to re-record it. There's a lot of things like that. Actually, so someone called it out in the comments, because I mentioned Gretchen, saying, oh, I don't even know if Gretchen was in the running before. I did. Like, I did after, like, I knew about it after I recorded it, but, like, before I edited it. So, like, I just forgot to re-record that. Because I remember I researched it afterwards, like in between that time, because I think it was, I don't remember what video I was talking about Gretchen Cordy on, but one of the casting videos. So like I did research on that, and yeah, I found out that yeah, she was like called before and like has said yes, but then she like wasn't cast or whatever. So like I didn't know that, and I just like forgot to add that. Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in deck. Wait, isn't that really good? Wait, I guess it's like... And that is good either way, right? Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna buy that. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Choose one of up to 3 playing cards to add to your deck. I can only afford one of them. Okay, so we got up an ace. Plus 50 chips, no rank or suit. Wait, so you just like burn it? Is that what you do? I knew, yeah, I knew about the coffee shop. I think I did, right? I think I knew that Alex Bell currently owned a coffee shop. But I could be wrong. Maybe I did learn it from you. I feel like I remembered that. Like, could just really be wrong. Well, Haley Ford be on 50 now. I don't think Haley Ford's called ever again. I do find it funny how at the time Jeff Probst said, like, when asked like who's the hottest survivor, his response is Haley Ford. Which like obviously it was like right before Game Changers. He's trying to hype up the Game Changers cast, but like still, it's like, oh, was Haley Ford really the answer? They don't explain in the game, but Stone card always counts, so you add it to hand as plus 50. Yeah. Jeff Probst is pedo? How? Need Ponderosa's videos back? I agree. We're never going to, though. Creates the planet card for final round. I don't know what any of that means. Plus 10 chips plus... Okay, that's... I think I'll take this. How you're supposed to know how much weight Carolyn... Actually, maybe that's a reason. Maybe they're like, oh my god, we can't tell them how much weight these people are losing because they're not losing that much. And that would be against the fact that a new era is tough. So it's like, we can't show them this. Will we show Omer's on 50? No, I won't. At this point. I'm like borderline expecting him at this point. I think money is one of the main... I think it's like... Again, like paying this like other crew to film everybody at Ponderosa is a thing. Also, the resources that would go into that, especially if they need to get like people from like the main crew over. It's like those people are like now involved in like running a 26-day season of Survivor, where like there's a lot more involved in that. But then also, yeah, you also have them trying to hide up like the icky stuff. I think it's like kind of like a mixture of a lot of things to where like, it's just not worth it to them. Okay, this is a kind of a shit hand. Actually, what are these again? +2 for every card remaining in the deck. +4 multiplier, just outright. Gains 15 chips if plays straight. Which I could get one. Is that worth doing? The gang rid of a... Man, whatever. Fuck, I'll do it. I didn't get it anyway. Fuck off. Was this a new call for 80 vs. the World? I don't know. I doubt it. I think 80 vs. the World seems like they went for like best of the best. I hope he is at least in the running in the future. Who are we talking about? Oh wait, Omer? Is that who you're talking about? I don't think Omer would be in the running by 60. I think is my opinion on that. If he's not on 50, I would say, okay, 54. If there's like, yeah, there's another returning season relatively soon, there's a shot. After that, I think he's pretty dead. I would be very surprised he's still on their radars for 60. You know who New Era was called? I believe Austin was one of them, right? Like I believe there was a list at a point. I remember Austin was one of them. Austin 45. I don't remember who else was on that list. I think Jesse was one of them, right? Wasn't Jesse one of the rumored people? Was it Omer one of the rumored people? But I remember there was like a list of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 people, wasn't there? Be disappointed there's no Canadians on 50. I think there will be. There'll at least be one. I think Genevieve is very possible. Obviously, Marianne is very possible. Again, Omer is probably in the running. Oh, Caleb. Yeah. I think there's no way there's not a Canadian. What do I want to use here? Okay, cool. At least okay, actually got a better one. Wasting a spawn, Caleb? I mean, expect Caleb to be on. I would be pretty surprised if Caleb's not on. I think for Caleb to not be on, I think there would have to be a 48 person that takes his spot. I think as of right now, Caleb is on. I think Q's more likely than Caleb. I think they're both on. Like, I don't think they're, like, taking spots from each other. They're just both on. Prefer Davey over Caleb? I would agree. I think Caleb is more likely than Davey, though. I think the tough thing about Davey, too, is that there's so many Dave vs. Goliath people that, like, I think they would be willing to let go of one, at least, in Davey. And also, like, Gabby. Like, I think... I'm assuming the four are Christian, Angelina, Gabby, Davey. I think Christian is a lock. I think Angelina is very likely. I think Davey and Gabby are, like, both, like, hanging on. And I think considering, like, Dave vs. Goliath is, what, by a time of 50, 13 seasons ago, I don't know if they're willing to put 4 people on the final cast from a season from 13 years ago. But you never know. Poker hand is a straight flush. Okay, that's so situational. 1-2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open. So, okay, this thing I don't get about tarot cards. So, like, you use them after the run, but, like, what use is... Or after the, like, round or whatever, but what use is them after the rounds? Did I say years? Yeah, I meant seasons. Doesn't seem like any season will have 4 people on 50. I would be surprised right now. I think if there is one, it will be 48. But yeah, I don't think any other season will likely get 4. Yeah, but like there's these like tarot cards that say they have the... Or is it... Oh no, it's planet cards that have to be used immediately. But even then, like the planet cards, like what use are the planet cards immediately? Like if it's like between rounds. I don't actually think JMI will be back on. I just think that there's like a semblance of a chance she's considered for like her being involved in like the big move of the new era or whatever. But I don't think she'll actually be on. I think I'll just continue. So buy a planet that buffs straights, you'll get a buff for the rest of your run. So they do work for the rest of the run, the planet cards. That's the thing I didn't get. Yeah. Oh no, I need a 7. I think no. I get rid of this, right? We know why they do that. No, that was dumb. It does actually no, it doesn't matter. Whatever. This is still shit. So I could go for 7, or I could go for like... Nah, I'll go for 7. We're gonna will it into existence. I mean, yeah. Can't wait for GMI to be back. What? This is so shit. What the fuck is this? Well, so you can play just one card. Wait, that almost won it. Just that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just not getting the cards I want, but that's fine considering I've already won, right? This round. Julie Alley winning 50. Maybe there's a shot she's on. Pretty much every upgrade in power in Balatro is permanent. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Like, I assumed it was like those cards just worked for this round, like right now for some reason. Surprised that Gamer isn't shitting on the 41 cast yet. I feel like he has complained about it, hasn't he? He's complained like a decent chunk. He's complained that it's like, oh, it's just like, again, there's a lot of like random people. There's a lot of CBS people. I feel like he hasn't been complaining as much about the vets. But oh. Jokers are kind of carrying you, yeah. Need Lacey on All-Star 6, why? Again, there'll never be a season of Survivor where they get college Survivor players. Which more old school people on 50? I don't know. How many did you expect to get? I think there'll be like a couple. Like, a couple as in like literally probably like 2. Maybe 3. Like pre-30 people. All cards are considered face cards. I don't know what that does. Plus 2 chips for having one for every $1 you have. That's like okay, but like I would have to have a lot of money, right? Burn would be a good get for 50. Would he though? Like Burn would be fine. Like Burn's never been like the most riveting TV character. Like I wouldn't be opposed to seeing him back. Like he's not like on #1 priority from old school Survivor. I need Burton back. It's more likely Natalie Bolton or Sean Rector. Sean Rector. Like Sean Rector, we literally know is in the running right now. Natalie Bolton, I've not heard a single thing about. I believe Redmond has said that he has not heard Natalie Bolton. But also, it's like doesn't mean that she's not in the running. It just means that Redmond doesn't know. At least there's no Casey, Tori, Josh on 41. Yeah. Should I buy this? I think I'm gonna buy this. Chauncey coming for 41 crown. Imagine Chauncey X has a shot to win. Yeah, I've noticed that with Hulkenberg. That Hulkenberg runs out of MP pretty quickly. Which I haven't bothered like looking at like the raw stats of it, but yeah, I see that's probably just because Hulkenberg has less MP. But again, I've already made so much progress on her. That's like I'll have to redo it again. I'll play this. Favorite vote out music? Probably one that was played like when like, well, I guess that's not vote out music. That's like post vote off music. Vote off music? I don't know. Like, Winners at War one is like coming out. Like, but I don't know if that's like my favorite. I know it's not like the. I hate the fucking one that was played a lot in the 20s. The one that was played for like the Big Blind Side, like the one that initially was played for the Big Blind Sides in like the late teens and stuff, but then they played it like all the fucking time for like every fucking vote in like the 20s. Game Changers pretty good too, yeah. Game Changers. Let's see. Looking up Survivor vote off music. Let's see. Is it this one, the one I'm thinking of? Wait. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. This one I actually like. This is Tally the Vote from Philippines. What is it I'm thinking of? But it's the one that was like, it was like used a lot in like Redemption Island. Like I fucking hate that music. Here's Blood vs. Water. What is Blood vs. Water? Wait, is this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I fucking hate this music. Fuck this song. Like worst vote off music in Survivor history. Why do I hate it? Because it's so fucking overused for moments that don't fucking need it. I fucking hate that song. Like the fact that they're using that for like they I don't remember they use it for like the most mundane shit. Like they used it when like Hope was getting voted out. It's like they use it for like the most like boring fucking vote offs all time. Yes, this is music that's like clearly meant for like a blind side. It's like fuck that music. What else is there? Let's see. Yeah, what was Game? I remember Game Changers being good. Okay, cool guy mad.
But only one way to start.
Hope would dominate Caramoan? Sure, I'm sure she's been. Made Juno my medic until I went for royal archetypes. I like Mass, like I kind of like Mass Dancer, especially because like Mass Dancer seems to like do a lot for like synergies. Like there's a lot of like good synergy attacks that like that I use that do Mass Dancer, that need Mass Dancer. But I don't know. I'll probably figure out next time I play the game. Yeah, what's this? This is Game Changers, right? Okay, that's the vote. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the like that part of the song I do like the one where like right before the reveal of the actual final vote. Is 46 even on this list? Let's see, this is Winners at Wars. Wait, what's the part I'm remembering? Idol's music's so good. I don't remember Eye of the Idols. That's during Big Blind Sides. What is Tally the Vote 3 from Winners at War? Oh, this was IOI, right? Because I remember the song was used during Jason Linden's vote off, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like most Survivor music is like just reused. Like a lot of it is almost the exact same thing, especially nowadays. This is Savers Goliath. But I like this. I think this one's fine. Like this is the one that was used during like John Hennigan's vote off, right? Like I like that part of it. Like the moment where like the first John vote comes out and it's like the okay, where is it? Yeah, this part, like the drop there. I do like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of the songs are very, very same. What is Dose Islands? I generally don't remember Dose Islands. Oh, I do remember that part, though. Is this the Chris Noble vote off? No, this is the... Okay, yeah, this is the... that's fine. What was Co-Wrongs? I feel like I remember Cambodia's being good. And I assume Co-Wrongs was like pretty much the same, right? Was it tied for music? I thought that was the, like, post-idol play music. Cambodia used the blindside music from the 20s. I know he did some of the time. I feel like... Actually, let's see. This is Tally the Vote Cambodia. That did... Okay, yeah, that definitely is. Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess it is, yeah. This is the fucking, yeah, the shit music. What photo are they showing here? Monarch? No, okay, they're... Okay, either way. I feel like modern music's been good, though, right? I don't remember exactly what it sounds like anymore. Okay, here's 43. Okay, no, I fucking skipped it, so that's great. Oh, wait, that's just going into tribal. That's not the actual vote-offs. Where's the vote-offs? Oh, this is kind of spread. Oh, here's winner reveal. Thank God. The Gabe the winning music. Yeah, this is just generic music nowadays, right? Something I do like, I remember when it was, but there was like a point where like they started just using kind of like mundane like kind of music, but then like just having this like extra sound effect that they play when like votes come out. I forgot when exactly they started doing that, but I do kind of like that like trend that they did with that. Here's Cody Blindside. I feel like I remember liking the Cody Blindside music. Or maybe it's not the actual vote off. I think it's like post vote off. Actually, no. I think it's just the editing I like. I like the editing of like them like play they like intensify the music at the moment where they like handshake or whatever. Yeah, I feel like I remembered 45s being good. I don't remember 46s. That's the gem vote off. Thank God, my favorite vote off in the history of the show, the gem vote off. But yeah, let's see. Okay, cool. Another ad. Gem is very mother. I would simp for Gem. Gem would be fun to simp for. Yeah, let's see. I never liked this part of the soundtrack, but whatever. Oh, is that just the entire thing? Is the entire vote off? I don't know. I don't love this song. Yeah, it's not my favorite. What was like the Tevin? Actually, no. What was the Hunter music? I think Hunter music had to be good, right? Maybe not. Maybe this is one of the ones that like. Oh, yeah, that's like after the tie reveal. Oh yeah, I forgot the screaming. I forgot about that in the Hunter music. And like actually wait, it plays when like he doesn't play the idol, right? Is it here? Wait, I could have sworn there was a guy yell. Oh, here it is. It's after. Okay, it's after Jeff. Okay, well, either way, who fucking cares? AU music kind of pissed. I don't mind. Like, I like that one song that sounds like a song from Dark. Outside that, AU music's like never been. Yeah, I never particularly liked AU music. Shawnee. I like Shawnee's like. I guess is Shawnee's theme song the same song? I don't know. What's the Shawnee boot? Actually, let's look this up. Is it even on YouTube? Well, I guess I could actually just look up Shawnee being voted out, but and I don't think AU would claim that, right? Typically. Yeah, maybe I'll see her being voted out. You like Panorama 50? You don't expect it? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think he could be in the running, but I doubt he'll make the final cut. Oh yeah, this part of the song. Oh, this is the tribal music. I'm a fucking idiot. I clicked it thinking it was the actual vote off, the raw footage, but no, it's actually just the music. The actual like music that's playing when the vote off is happening is not that good. Like this is just kind of whatever. This is decent. Like right before the final vote reveal. Yeah, the voting part is good. Oh wait, this is the Hunter song. God damn it. Like this part. Frasier vote. I don't even remember it, to be honest. Okay, there's the actual Frasier moment. Did no one post it? Okay, I'll just fucking watch the actual blind side. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, this.
First
I don't know how this works without the
George. Does
the
not count.
the vote off though. I feel like it has music on its own right. Yeah, I'm not sure this would be like as interesting.
George. Does not count.
Like the winner vote? I don't. I don't like how over the top the music that they use is.
Stevie.
And I just in general. I don't like Australian inspired music most of the time because it feels very like Michael Bay-ish.
One vote, Stevie.
It just feels like I don't know, just like loud and I don't know. It doesn't feel like it has like much substance to it in my opinion. Like over top. See, I don't. I fucking hate over top. Josh vote out. Which Josh vote out? Like 44 Josh or like Josh AU. Yeah, I think music got better. Definitely here's villains with AU. But I hated like music back in like 2017, like 2019, like that sort of era. What is the 48 cast? Who is your winner pick? Joe is your winner pick? I really did not like Joe's interview in terms of like 100%. I love the Traitors roundtable song. Josh 44. Okay, I'll look it up. Here we go. I find it funny how like they have this intensive music for like Josh getting voted out. That first part of it. That part of the song is from like Militia X, isn't it? This is the song that I was talking about. Like this is like a type of song where like they just add these like sound effects when like votes come out. But there's like more going on in this one now. Yeah, how can we get Jeff to include Extreme Ways? Imagine. I don't remember the Keyshawn vote music. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank God. Dr. Pepper's gonna need flavor. I actually try. Is it the blackberry one? I tried it. I tried the zero sugar one at least. It was okay. Not my favorite, but it was okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, is that post photo off? Oh, I think it is. No, it's not. No, it was supposed to. Yeah, okay, this is the vote off. No, wait, yeah, that must have been before vote off then. It's kind of whatever. Oh, I forgot because it was like kind of like you knew Keyshawn was going home by this point, right? So like they didn't even try to like. This isn't very Michael Bay. Like Michael Bay-ish is like the Caramone music that I was talking about. Like that's very Michael Bay. Just so in your face. Like I don't know. Like this is just kind of like whatever. Like this is like because like I feel like this music's like utilized when like it's very clear that the person's already going home. They're not trying to add suspense. It's more so like this kind of like farewell. Oh, so we're talking about like as they're voting, like this part. This is more in line. Actually, where is the like Rome playing his idol? Wait, no, when's the steal? When's the vote steal? It's before, right? Oh, it's at this moment. Yeah, but he plays his idol the previous trial. This is just vote steal. Ah, this is kind of whatever. This isn't. I thought this would be a lot more impactful. This part of it. Is there Shanbo? Yeah, Shanbo was good. Actually, I love how like this is just turned into a Survivor music stream. Watch me get claimed for all the music. It shouldn't. Like, I would be surprised if it does, but still, it'd be funny if it does. Isn't there one of those that they just like add in these sound effects when votes come out? Rank every vote track? That'd be insane. Thoughts on Traitors? I thought it was another good episode. Very predictable results, but I think the path there was fun. I think this is the part of the song I remember more. It's like after the tie, then like this, right? This is the like farewell tour. I don't know. This music reminds me of AC3 for some reason. Assassin's Creed 3. Watch 50 revert back to the 20s blind time. Again, that'd be so funny. I want to see if I'm right. Did they use that music when Hope was voted out?
With that,
let's see.
Now would be the time to. We're tied. 2 votes, Shamar.
They literally do. Dude, fuck this music.
Shamar.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hope's getting voted out.
Hope.
What a tragedy.
Again, 3 votes, Shamar. 3 votes, Hope.
Did they use it again on the revote? Because I think that's even funny if they do.
Once the votes. Hope.
Oh, they don't. They use the other. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But still, like, fuck that music. Maybe like keep it under 2 hours. I don't know. Again, because like technically every vote off is like different, right? So like, would I have to just rank every person's vote out? Borneo vote out. I mean, it was just the like. A lot of the earlier ones are the same, right? Because it's all just that like. I don't even know what the track's called. But like they use the same style of track. Technically, I think each season has like a different one. What's the track called? Oh, it's just Tally to vote, isn't it? It's just like kind of like, I don't know, like low key, like. Okay, that's the voting. Yeah, like this. It's like kind of nothing. But they used this for a while. I mean, like, I think the last time they used it, if I remember right, was it the Roxy vote out in Philippines? So where like they used to use it for every tribal, and then there's a point where like they stopped using it for post merge, but still used it for pre merge. But like post merge, they would use that generic fucking Caramoan music. Which like starting with Caramoan, they just used it for every fucking tribal because obviously we need that same music. And then yeah, I believe the last time they used this was Roxy, I think. This Borneo track doesn't fit at all. What's this? Oh, I got another ad. This is why I need YouTube Premium, even though I barely watch YouTube at this point. I need it specifically for looking up Survivor songs on stream. What's this? When did he use this? When did he use this? I generally have no memory. Was it there? Oh, just turning the first immunity. Yeah, because obviously they had to play this music because like Jeff never narrated those early challenges. Was it the 20s blindside music? I believe so. Yeah, it was one of those. It was either Cook Islands or like Fiji or Panama. It was like one of those sort of seasons they used it. Let's see. Yeah, I think it probably was Cook Islands. Let's see.
They've been given 2 minutes. The Salvage have been divided into 4 very unique tribes.
Is that it? Can't even tell.
Let's defend for themselves.
It's kind of too soft.
They must learn to adapt or they'll...
Nah, I can't even tell if that's the right one. But I know one of the older school seasons it definitely did. Oh, was it Palau? It probably was Palau because that's probably why it was top of mind for me. Because I just saw it. Um, no, it's not on YouTube. Do I actually have to look it up? At the Double Tribal? Play the Roxy music? I mean, it's just the old school music, I believe. Let's see. Did anyone actually post the music of it? I don't think anyone did. Yeah, so it's just the... Here's Roxy getting voted out.
To do so. Want to be asked to leave the tribal council? Angie. 1 vote Roxy. 1 vote Angie.
Yeah, it's just like the same old...
Roxy. That's 2 votes
like
Roxy.
Music.
1 vote Angie.
But I believe when Angie's voted out, they used the new one. And from that point on, I don't think they ever go back.
It is.
Let's see here.
Russ. 1 vote Angie. 1 vote Russ.
Oh no, it's a different one, but it's the one that they use for like ties,
Angie.
right? Is this one?
2 votes Angie.
A lot of time.
1 vote Russ. 1 vote left.
Russell, I think, like when Russ Swan gets voted, I think that's when they use the Caramoan one.
And with that, it is time to...
Yeah, here.
Malcolm. 1 vote Malcolm. 1 vote Russ. 1 vote left.
And the most epic blindside of all time, Russ Swan. Old music is bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. I would just say it's not like super distinct. Yeah, I'm saying this would be a point where like it would be a lot better, like very beneficial if I was actually like streaming properly. Colon to reveal their theme. I mean that sounds really like nothing. Like why are we doing this? Like it's like kind of like one of the themes. Like it's like if Survivor US was still doing themes, they probably would get to the point where they're doing that. Like these people came from the north. It's also like, why? Why are we doing this? Music ages the tribal considering how common Malcolm's niece is. I guess. Video of Bobby Draken reacting to Boston Rob vote is so funny. Oh, I didn't even see it. 51 be rural versus urban. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I've heard this before. Yeah, it's like the beginning here. Yeah, I remember I heard this before. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't use it. He's like, I don't remember. Like, is it because like they? Oh, I guess like this. Yeah, it kind of gets like very like tropey, right? I guess maybe that's why. Yeah, what was the one that they actually used? Like, here's the opening credits. Is it just generic? I don't remember there's... Yeah, it's just a generic one. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can see why they... Like, I feel like that felt like a little bit over the top. I feel like the beginning of it was fine. I think when you're, like, adding in all stuff, like, mid-song, it's like, I don't know. Who's winning Traitors? I got my number one contender is Gabby. After that, I would say this was a good episode for Brittany. And then, Carolyn's still in the running, and I think Dylan's probably still in the running. Wait, what? Why would I get this? +1 discard each round. It's decent, alright. I'll probably buy that. Link towards Gabby, Brittany, final 2, faithful one. I don't know, because like we don't know anything about Gabby and Brittany's relationship, right? Like if anything, I feel like I would think it's more likely that like Brittany gets recruited and it's like even then, like maybe Gabby gets recruited, like Gabby Carolyn traitor win, or if it's a faithful win. It's like the thing about faithful with Gabby, it's like I don't know who she's like friends with that's still left. I guess like Chrishell, but like even the Chrishell relationship hasn't been like that focused on. I feel like the relationships that we see with Gabby is like Carolyn. Where it's like with Brittany, it's like obviously we've seen her relationship with Carolyn, we've seen her relationship with Danielle. I don't know, I think it's like them like winning as like recruited traitors, I think would make sense to me. But if it's a faithful win, I don't really know what the faithful like combination is. I'm in search for Africa's La 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 song. I don't know which one you're talking about, but I thought it was a whatever episode for Dylan. I think the thing about Dylan is that I'm not really like putting much like credence into like the fact that he's like wrong. Was this all face cards have to be okay? Because I feel like they're spending a lot of time with like Dylan, like showcasing like Dylan like as a person, I guess. So like I feel like to me it's like the fact that he's wrong isn't like that bad, especially when you had like someone like again Trishelle was wrong like a decent amount last season, like especially early on. Then you had like CT was wrong at points. Like I don't think them highlighting like someone being wrong is necessarily bad as long as it plays into their story. Let's maybe block him. What is this? Oh, this is when Rob gets banished. Really do all this? Yeah, that's the thing. It's not going to be murder. Now, I'm between Tom and Chrishell. If it's Chrishell getting murdered, I would say Tom is the next banished person. Because I think that would make a lot of sense. Tom getting murdered, that would also be funny because he was like, oh, people are finally taking me seriously, even though they're not. But then, like, again, he just gets murdered after that. I think it would be funny. I watched Disney Channel when I was a kid. I watched Disney Channel the least out of the three, of the Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network. But I watched Disney Channel a bit more like when I was like 11, 12 than I was when I was like 5. But I watched like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I watched like Hannah Montana. I remember I watched Wizards of Waverly Place. I would simp for Selena Gomez if she was ever on Survivor and I was on Survivor. Yeah, that's the thing. Selena Gomez was like my childhood crush. Then what else? That's So Raven. I know I watched at points. I watched like those sort of shows back then. That's insane. It's been 10 years since Power Rangers Dino Charge. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I have like no concept of the time with the like modern Power Ranger seasons. Like that's insane. It's been 10 years for that. Why send for Julie Chen? No, I would actively target Julie Chen first. If I'm on Big Brother or Survivor Julie Chen, she's fucking gone. Imagine Julie Chen on Traitors though. That'd be fun. Of all the intro Australian outfit, I didn't even know they picked South Pacific. That's random. Yeah, Julie Chen would be terrible, Big Brother. Okay, what do I want to do here? So I have 3 of a kind. It's pretty good. I'll just play it. She plays a dominant Traitors game. I can't imagine her as a traitor. Oh, that was almost enough already. Okay, all face cards are drawn face down. Okay, so these are face cards. Okay, I seem to forget that. Should I just go for this? Like, oh no, I pushed. No. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. That's fine. I think I still win anyway. But like, that was dumb. This is the La 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 song. Oh, this. Yeah. I know the song. Is it really? Like, I feel like that song was used quite a bit back in the day. At least in Africa. And I think, wasn't it used in Gabon as well? But yeah, I assume someone would have been able to post it. Drew play exactly like Cynthia Bailey. Yeah, I think that's fair. Each king held in hand gives a 1.5 multiplier. That's not that good, right? Level up 4 of a kind. I'm never fucking having a level up. Or no, level 4 of a kind. So let's try this. I still don't get how these work, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's used a lot on that season. Big Brazil's doing Blood vs. Water. Would that be? I mean, I guess like Big Brother has like, I guess you have like the secret pairs and stuff, right? But it's not exactly Blood vs. Water, but I guess it's their version of it. I play BB19 as a newbie. I'd probably just be Ramsey. And be fucked. Or Cameron. I guess either one, and I'd be fucked. I think I'll try to work with Josh. The first Joker again? What was it? Oh, the one I had before that I didn't use? Nah, it's fine. It's too late now. What is this? Level up a straight flush. I'm never getting a straight flush. Level up pair? That's pretty good, right? Because obviously that's very common. Level up straight. So if I get a straight, I'm like fully set. I would think. With like the combination of these two. Full house, never getting that. Level up flush. I think I might use this. Who would I vote to win Gina Marie, Julie Chen final two? Probably Julie Chen. Okay, so what'd that do? Wait, each king held in hand gives. I get it, right? But like, it's also like, at most you're gonna have 4 kings in your hand, at most. And actually, that's very unlikely because you're gonna have to play like some cards, right? So it's like, I don't know, how likely is it that you're gonna have that many kings in your hand? Also, 1.5 isn't that great. Well, I guess it is. Wait, yeah, it's just times 1.5. Yeah, so I don't know. Is that good? Gina Marie, Aaron? I would vote Aaron. I don't think that's that close. Like, as much as people like talk about like Aaron's the racist one, like Gina Marie was like probably even more than Aaron. Because like everything Aaron was involved in, Gina Marie was also involved in, but then Gina Marie also has like added stuff after that. Okay. Well, this is just bad. Should I go for hearts? Like, I'm not even close to a straight. Well, actually, I guess I could get a... Okay, maybe I am. Okay, let's do that. I mean, that was a thing said. That's not good. Let's see. This is still shit. Yeah. There's between South Africa and South Bone. Like, different in terms of what? There's a lot of differences. Okay, well, this is still shit. I have 2 discards left. I just need a queen, right? Dude, fuck off. Well, no, I have one. Okay, I have... Whatever, I'll fucking do this. Well, I guess either way, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Because I have 2 of each anyway. Well, no, I guess I might as well use this because I'm... No, I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button again! Okay, yep. Cool. Should I just reset? I think I'm fucked, right? I keep hitting triangle, thinking it's to play the thing, but it's to discard. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. I got rid of all my good cards. Yeah, I know discard. Yeah, I'm fucked. Let us do. Wait, oh, I'm close. I don't have it though. Yeah, I need one more. Yeah, it looks like it. I would. That's what I would assume is that Maze Race 38 is gonna be with Survivor 49. What's the best thing I could play right now? I don't think there's anything, right? Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh, I forgot that I'm going to be given more cards. Wait, am I going to survive this? I might actually survive this. Because I'm going to get... Yeah. Well, this is still shit, but, like... I might survive despite fucking up. So let's play that. Naya's social media on Instagram confirms she's on 41. That's not shocking. Dude, how am I gonna survive this? This is like insane. Like I played this so shittily. Should Last of Us get a remaster? Should you get Last of Us 2013 or a remaster? Like, what are you talking about remastered or are you talking about the remake? Because there's no reason to get the the original. It's like, I assume you're talking about remaster or remake, right? You're talking about Last of Us Remastered or the Part 1 remake. Because if you're talking about, like, original Last of Us on PS3 versus remastered on PS4, then, like, obviously PS4. Otherwise, like, you're talking about the ones that you can play on PS5, right? I assume so. You're like, it's the PS5 remake and like PS4 remastered. I think it's a little bit tough. I think like probably just go for the remake. It's the newest version. It looks the best. It obviously is like it's the original game built on Part 2's engine. I think technically gameplay wise, the remaster is better. But I don't think you'll notice that on a casual playthrough. Oh yeah, PS Plus, and it has both the remake and the original. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, I would say probably play the remake. Like, especially if you're, like, obviously I assume you're going to be playing it casually and that sort of thing. Like, if you're speed running it and, like, actually trying to play the game properly, like, I would say the remaster is better than the remake. But, like, for a, like, casual playthrough, just enjoying the game for the first time, yeah, I think remake's probably the way to go. Okay, what is this? So I would have to get rid of one of these, right, if I want to get these. Plus 50 chips. If hand contains a pair, it's fine, but also situational. Plus 10 multiplier if hand... Okay, that's interesting. Huh. I think if I were to do it, I would switch out this. But also, obviously, means I have less, like, room to maneuver. And that my PlayStation came was the night the PSN outage. Well, that's great. Again, you had perfect timing. He's more likely to win a final, Olivia or Michelle. I would assume Olivia on any, like, normal final. But obviously, I assume, like, Michelle would do well, like, at more puzzles and, like, swimming than Olivia. I feel like Olivia would do better at, like, overall endurance, if I were to guess. Yeah, Theo, I'm kind of over Theo at this point. I think I'm going to do this. Choose one of up to 3 playing cards. Okay, I think I'll do that. Is Aaron going to Traitors season 4? Obviously. I mean, they're clamoring to bring her back. Or bring her on. I don't know. Okay. Plus 10 chips. That's normal. Times 2 multiplier. I mean, that's fine. What does that mean, a steal card? Oh, it's while it's in your hand. Oh. Kind of shocked Frankie was in contact for Amazing Race. I mean, yeah, like, who knows if that's real, but yeah, like, I was... Well, actually, too bad, that's not who's contact, that's who's at finals, right? So, like, for all we know, Frankie was. And, like, we know Frankie was contacted for 31 and turned it down. And actually, we know he was in the running before, too, right? Because, like, he was supposed to be on the Zach, but then Frankie dropped out, they got in Devin, and that's when Zach did his thing and burning his relationship with CBS. This is pretty good, right? Well, obviously, like, I would need to use a 6, but plus 4 multiplier. It creates a tarot card when discarded. Who the hell is Dirks Bentley? Look up Dirks Bentley Survivor. Or I guess if you want to actually learn who Dirks Bentley is, look up Dirks Bentley. But like if you want to learn why he's there, look up Dirks Bentley Survivor. I'm surprised so many people don't know. And like obviously that was kind of the point. Like I wanted to have it at the end just because it's kind of funny. Because like I'm sure like so many people would just be confused at what the fuck's happening. But like it's very like open. Like like literally like news outlets have talked about it. Like there's literally articles about it already. Like multiple. So like I don't know. What is this? Justice for my girl T-Core? What is this?
T-Core didn't do nothing to nobody. T-Core was there in Florence enjoying.
Oh, I forgot. T-Core was the other person that Angela got mad at, right?
Anniversary and Angela.
Yeah, I didn't watch the clips. I don't actually know Angela like did, but yeah. Dude, I have so many tabs open. What the fuck? How much does CBS have to pay Ariana Grande to go to Amazing Race? More than they could. I kind of want to get this. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Have I heard Dirks Bentley before I mentioned the rumors? Like I've heard of his name. I didn't know a single song of his. I still don't know a single song of his. But like I knew of him. Everyone oh, I did see this. Yeah, Raven is up in the air. That's cool. Because she was originally off. Which like I'm shocked Raven was initially not going to be on. But again, that's the thing. It's like Frankie doesn't want to do it to begin with, right? There's like I doubt like he's like actually trying to get Ariana Grande to do it. What's the better path here? Get a king and a 10, or get a 7 and an 8, or I guess a 3 and a 2 would work too. Actually, do I have 2 pairs? I do. I should probably play those then. Right? These plus 10 multiplier. Let's play this. I almost hit triangle again. Was Danny move of playing the idol and then voting out Franny just dumb because he wanted to make a move? We're talking about like when he used the idol on Franny? Oh, that was enough? Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. That's insane. Like when he used the idol on Franny to take out Brandon, or what? I mean, I think he made clearly just wanted a big move on his resume, I think. Would I bet that Tony Reigns isn't on 41? Probably at this point, yeah. Played cards with speed, suit, give... Okay, that's good, but I don't know if it's worth getting rid of these. Yeah, I think I'm probably better off just saving my money at this point, right? Yeah, I think I might just continue. That's my queen. Who is this? Oh, yeah, Queen Daisy? What? What? Okay, like a dog? What is this? Would you ever listen to a new J Maya album or an actual Dragons album? Probably J Maya. Because it will actually be good. 7 cards get... Wait, 1 in 7 cards get... Wait, what the fuck? 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down? I have fucking 3! Okay, so we know this is a queen, right? It's a queen or a king. If this is a jack, that's good. I don't know, this is kind of a pain. I don't have enough anyway. Okay, let's do this. Daisy's Avery's dog. Miso's Tori's cat, my favorite. I love knowing fucking people's pets. Who's right to you, Flair? I think I talk about disproportionate. Wait, who I think I disproportionately talk about. I mean, I think J Maya has the answer, right? I don't think there is another answer outside of J Maya. Favorite Johnny song? I think. Oh my god, why am I blanking? What the fuck is the first song that came to mind was Slow Burn, but that's not my favorite song. Also, End of Us, like Tar or Tana, what the fuck that song's called. That was also what came to mind, but that's also not the answer. What the fuck is the song I'm thinking of that just like faded from my mind? It's like her most popular song, Achilles Heel. I think that's probably my favorite. But yeah, I do like, actually, like I like some of the ones that weren't on her album. Like I like the Library Card and like the Sunday Crossword. I think those 2 songs I do really like as well. But like they're very different songs though. Like Sunday Crossword is probably legitimately one of my favorite songs though, because I think it really like showcases like the type of music she tries to make, like these like more like, I don't know, like because it like utilizes like the crossword to like, I don't know, like it actually, I don't even know how to describe it. But I just think the way that like she utilizes is like within the song is pretty cool. Like Royal We I think is good. Yeah, Thanatos End of Us, that's the song I was thinking of before. Which one's, I don't even remember which one Hellbent is, to be honest. The Maze is good, right? The Maze is good. Look at the rest of her songs. Nikkei, I think, is fine. Why is Jack on the title? Because he's on Amazing Race. Or at least I think he's on Amazing Race. And if he is on Amazing Race, I think he's probably the most likely winner. I assume with his brother. I think that's what makes sense. Well, yeah, I don't know if you know about that, but again, Big Brother, they're doing a Big Brother Amazing Race season. Okay, so this is still shit. I think I'll risk it. Got it. These are cards I want to use. No, I think I'll switch. Yeah. Nikkei? Is that what it is? Hellbent was in your top 50 songs last year. You ranked that many songs? Okay, so at this point it doesn't really matter, right? Oh wait, I have... Okay. I didn't even realize that. Nike? Oh, is it like, it is actually like Nike? I assumed it wasn't like that. Because I assumed that was like the Because I assumed like Nike the brand was like the wrong pronunciation. Oh, you mean most listen to? Yeah. See, the problem with me is I don't listen to music. So I don't know what my most listened to songs are. I love it, like, if we're looking at like the music I listened to last year, it's almost entirely Persona 3 music and J Maya songs. That's pretty much like all I listened to last year. Plus 50. I have that already, don't I? Wait, plus 50 chips. Never mind. Okay, yeah, so it's not as good. I think I'm fine with what I currently have. I could go for... Actually, let's go for this. This isn't through YouTube or... Yeah, I do too. I've actually never used Spotify. Again, not Amazing Race 37. We're talking about Amazing Race 38. What is this? Which again hasn't filmed yet. It's filming next month. Re-trigger this card one time. What does that mean? Like, how do you re-trigger it? Plus 8 times 2 multiplier, 1/4 chance of destroying the card. Earn $3 every time this card is played. That's fine. But like, these don't do... I really know the other cards really do anything for me. These are actually kind of shit cards. I actually don't really even want these. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cast reaction to Amazing Race 38. When are you thinking Robin Big Brother? Never. Like, literally never. Yeah, it would be heavily spoiled. Yeah, Amazing Race 38, like, I think it was on Thursday. It got, like, fully leaked. We've been hearing, like, things about it for a bit. But it got fully leaked on Thursday that, yeah, next Amazing Race season is, like, all Big Brother players and their loved ones. For some reason. Do I think 31 was spoiled? I'm pretty sure I was spoiled on 31 during its airing. We don't... Actually, do I still have it open? I do. Okay. We don't know for sure, but this is, like, the speculated list, but also it's, like, this is literally, like, not from a reliable source. But we do know certain of these... Like, so we know, like, Josh... Like, this is the list that of people that were supposed to were at finals, which was, like, a couple weeks ago. Josh and Xavier have gone on Twitter and said, yeah, we end up turning it down because they weren't going to pay us that much, essentially. So, like, we know they're out of the running at this point. Beyond that, yeah, I don't know, but, like, it's like, I don't know if this list is real. I think Matt Klotz's involvement makes me very skeptical, considering Matt Klotz is supposedly going to be on Challenge. But too, if he ends up not being on Challenge, then I guess we have we know a reason why. I think 40 would be All Stars. I think it would make a lot of sense if it was. But, and also we do know for sure that Jen Johnson's in the running. Like, Sharon Tharp confirmed that. So, like, that's also something that might... I don't know when this person created this list. I don't know if it was after Sharon Tharp or what, but... Still, again, like, Howie, Portia, Jace, Jen Johnson, I think those are, like, kind of the random picks. I think everyone outside that's kind of like, yeah, that's kind of expected. I mean, Corey's kind of unexpected, but for Amazing Race, I think is probably the most likely spot that he'll be brought back. What do I want here? Do I even want any of these? I guess I'll take that. Do I just take a 7? Because, like, that would actually be better for, like, if I haven't an extra 8. Having an extra 7 will also be very helpful, I feel like. I should have looked at what the... It's a diamond. Okay, so I'll take this then. There's no Redmond update. Literally nothing since last stream. What if Maggie randomly appears? Imagine. Best case scenario, Matt Klotz is on. I think at this point, like Matt Klotz has to be on something. Considering how many rumors there are about Matt Klotz being on something. Ooh. Nah, I think I'll just go for the Full House. Actually, wait, what's better? I don't remember. How do I look this up? Run info. What's better, Full House or... Okay, Full House is better, right? Yeah, so we'll do this. Riley supposedly is on 41. That's what we've heard. But again, we've also heard Matt Klotz is on 41. But I'd be on Challenge in an Amazing Race. Yeah, I think I'm probably there too. Especially if like Riley is there with Matt. At least that's like a somewhat interesting dynamic. Maggie and Cappy, I can't wait. The duo everyone wanted to see back. I'm never using that. Level up high card, +1 multiplier, 10 chips. Wait, this is a planet card. So, okay, wait, so this is the thing. The planet cards, are they just, like, always in play? Is that what it means? So, I want to look this up. Level up the respective associate poker hand by increasing their base value of chips and their multiplier. Okay, so yeah, this is... Yeah, so I should buy that, right? Wait, is it only one-time use? Okay, I whatever. Who cares? One Kemi on 41. I would like to see it. I don't think it's happening, but I would like to see it. Yeah, I'll just fucking continue. I feel like I have a good, like, setup already. Wait, I just have... Okay. Cool. But yeah, as of since last stream, literally nothing from Redmond. Before, like, from last stream, there's a couple things, but, like... Okay. Which way should I... Okay, I guess I should go... Is that's what I needed, right? Yeah. Yeah, last stream with Redmond, it was... What? No, he doesn't know of any first boots, and... What was the other thing? I forgot. Actually, what time are we at? 2:30. Okay. That's the thing about Balatro. I feel like I'm not able to like keep track of time when playing this, which I guess that's just the thing with Balatro in general. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about individual people, then yeah, we learn about like no Savage, no Eliza, no Victoria Baymonde. Oh, no Edge of Extinction. That's what it was. That was the other Redmond thing. He has not heard of anyone from Edge of Extinction, but he assumes Rick Devens is on. Play hard. Ooh. Three-time multiplier. Is that worth it? I don't know. What's better? This, like, plus like 100 so chips, or 3-time multiplier? I think it... Wait, this has to be better because I have this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I think I have to sell this. Well, but then again, I guess that would have been like all the time. This is only if I have a heart involved, right? Wait, but this is for every card, right? Wait, play cards with... No, maybe it's just once. I don't... Yeah, whatever. It's Australian officer. It starts a week from Monday. So yeah. That's not the last trailer. I thought it was I thought it was a good episode considering it was like such a predictable result. Extra bit. Okay, that's fine. Actually, do I want to do that? I already forgot what I have here. Plus 10 if I have pairs. I'll play this. I don't know if that's better. Oh, when I'm saying multiplier or whatever. Yeah, I did look at the Quebec cast. I don't really care, but I guess I will like pick a winner pick, right? Because I did last time. Ow. Like how? Actually, I guess I need to like see like ages and stuff. Like I think my strat would just be pick another Cassandra type. Catherine, she seems older, right? Yeah, she's 51. Marilu, how old is Marilu? 31. Okay, what's her job? I need to fucking Google Translate this page. Let's see. Okay, it's loading. It's verifying I'm a human, so I guess that's the thing. Is it not gonna load? Okay, fuck it. I'll just copy and paste the actual thing. A family daycare provider. I don't know if that's the job I was looking for. It could do well. I mean, like, yeah, nothing against daycare workers. My mom's one, so that's something. But like, I don't know. I feel like that's the job I was hoping. Miriam's a holistic therapist. Yeah, I'll probably still pick Marilu then. What's Genevieve? Let's see. Presentation designer? I don't know what the fuck that means. Frederic. I think I'll pick Marilu. I think that's just the archetype I would go for. For a winner pick. Obviously. That's it. Yeah, I'll pick Marilu. Oh, Markiplier? That's something. I've never said his name out loud. I don't even. I've never seen a single thing of his. Is this the move? I think I have to do pairs or straights at the point I'm at, right? Yes, I think this is the move. Expanded from 3 POC to 5. Well, that's something. How many are there? There's like 20, right? On the cast, so I mean, better, I guess. Oh man, points wise. All right, still need. Okay, so this is close. Damn. Yeah, I literally just need a 10. Okay. I got it. Oh, is it 22? Okay, that's pretty shit then. Well, you redo my dream BB can also succeed? Probably not. I don't think I care enough. I'll say never, but I don't. know if I care. Okay. Family sees it as the Diaz twines with the Courtney Yates. Oh, Austin and Amanda are playing as one? That's insane. You can get Scott on here. You should have gotten Scott on here and got fair play with his dead grandma. And then we'll see if they get into another fist fight. And that should have been the combo. Sherry Ash retweeted one of your tweets. That's very random. Oh, this is kind of perfect. Oh, I didn't even need this. Wait, what? Oh, I no, I'm dumb. I picked. Okay, it was right to begin with. Can I find a picture of Scott? I'm pretty sure I've seen his name's Scott, right? I know it starts with a C. It is Scott, right? Scott Probst. There's a picture of it. Yeah, I literally have him right here. Actually, there's like multiple. I mean, I don't know how recent this one is. Look, and there's that one. This is from his. This is small as fuck, but this is from his LinkedIn. And he's out there. Again, the best Probst. I love how, like, I look up Scott Probst or whatever. The next image is Scott Porter and Jeff Probst go one-on-one. Thank God. Thank God Scott Porter. I mean, Scott Porter is a Big Brother Survivor fan, right? What? This is just like a thing that randomly changes the amount of multiplier. By the way, there I noticed I did say it weird. I feel like I never actually use this. So maybe this would be useful. But it's like just obviously just luck. And you can add to your collection. Yeah, I should save those images for when I rank every Probst. I can't wait for that ranking. I already know who's at the bottom. It's the one that I don't even know her name. What? Yeah, there's no fucking way I'd be able to pull out her name, right? Like Amanda's sister. Like, what the fuck is her name? Like, I know nothing about her, so she's the worst Probst ever. I don't do cast assessments for Amazing Race. I don't care enough. I might do one for 38 though, because I think 38 is like reality TV people. But yeah, I don't know I'm gonna do cast assessments for Amazing Race. Abby? I knew it started with an A actually. I didn't know that. I just could not tell you like what exactly it was. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Remember all the loved ones' names. I need to know Jeff Probst, all of his kids' names. I need to know his brother, his two brothers, all their names. I need to know his mom. I need to know his dad. I need to know all these names. Let's see what what comes. Barbara Probst is his mom, right? Jerry Probst is his dad. I also need to know I need to know Shelley Wright. I need to know his ex-wife's name. What's sad is that I actually did already know that. Oh my god, he doesn't have names of his kids' names aren't on here. I can't believe it. I mean, it's probably because they're not like his biological kids. Oh, they're here. Ava and Michael. Thank God. Well, thinking their last names aren't going to be Probst though, so they don't count. Yeah, it's from Mark Paul Glacier or whatever, right? Yeah, so like their last names are going to be Glacier, right? It's just Glosser. I don't know, whatever. I already said Mary Lou. Ever seen this fight? What fight is this? Corey Warren punches Chase the Moore. I heard about this. Oh, this is the what's it called? The boxing match thing that they did, right? Oh, I guess this isn't even the fight itself. This is just like before. Yeah, I knew this was happening, but I didn't see. Like, I knew the fight between. Like, I know when they were, because this is the Adele thing, right? Isn't that what this is? How creeped out would Jeff be if started talking about his entire family? Imagine you go into imagine you go into yeah, the casting, and you're like yeah, talking about how much you like love Amanda Probst. It's like, oh my god, Amanda Probst is my favorite Probst. Like, you go to Probst and just like tell him like your favorite like photos of Brett Probst or whatever the fuck his name is, Brent Probst. Actually, it's just like randomly bring up Dead Space 2. You know what? Oh my god, my favorite game is Medal of Honor European Assault. Again, that would be funny. I wonder if, like, does he even know? He 100% doesn't even know, like, what games his brothers worked on, right? Like, maybe he knows Dead Space. I doubt he knows, like, what Medal of Honor games his brother worked on. I don't know that the Scott Probst I put in chat because it's okay. So the reason, because it's the Instagram, or not the Instagram, the LinkedIn is attached to is the Scott Probst we know, because like again, Jeff Probst's brother is the like founder of Play by Play game or studio, whatever the fuck it's called, and like that was the same, like that was his LinkedIn photo, and then obviously the other Probst just looks just like him, and also it's also like in a gaming related thing. None of these are good, right? Like, I would need a jack and a 10. Actually, no, I could go... Yeah, but actually, I just need a 7. I'll do that. In 10 years, when you've scrubbed the bottom of the barrel, you can rank the broader Probst's games. Yeah. That would be such a funny idea. This is... Well, actually, I could do the pair thing. Is that worth doing? Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, like, I've played almost none of his games, though, right? Actually, I don't think I've played a single... Well, no, I played some of the Medal of Honor games, but I've never finished any of his games. Yeah, let's see. So, yeah, it's Battlefield Hardline, which I do own. I just never played it. Medal of Honor Warfighter. Dead Space 2. Command & Conquer 4. Tiberian Twilight, which I think is like, that's the thing about all these like Command & Conquer games, like a lot of them just are like have DLC, right? Is this just a DLC? I don't know. Boom Blocks Party or Bash Party. Do I own that one? I don't think I do. I think I only own the original. Wait, do I not even own the... Wait, there's no fucking way I don't own the original. Did I sell it? Why did I sell Boom Blocks? And too far, when the fuck am I ever playing Boom Blocks? But like, considering all the games I do have, it's like, why did I get rid of Boom Blocks of all games? Do I still have it here? Oh, I literally have it here. Okay, I have the original. I haven't sold it. It's in my list of games to sell. I don't know why I'm selling it. I'm never playing it, but it's like, it's a fun, like, I don't know, it was a fun game. But yeah, I don't know. But again, he only worked on the sequel, which I haven't played. Then Medal of Honor Rising Sun, Medal of Honor European Assault, which I've played Rising Sun for sure. I have not played European Assault, I don't think. But I know I owned it at a point. Do I have Rising Sun? I do have Rising Sun here. Yeah, so I do own Rising Sun for sure. I wonder if his name is in the... Actually, I don't even remember. Do they have like lists of people that played the game or that made the game in the manuals? I doubt it. I don't think so. Is Rising Sun backwards compat? I don't know why I said backwards compat. Back compat? I don't know if it is. If it is, I would stream it. I think that'd be funny. I doubt it is. I'm looking it up. No, it's not. Damn. So close. Oh, Corey Lay? Yeah. What does Corey Lay work for? I know he's works for a game company, but what a great list of games. Nicki Minaj The Empire. What the fuck is this? Britney Spears American Dream. He worked on Evolve? That's random. Borderlands the pre-sequel. I could stream that. I own it. And then Bioshock Infinite Brewer at Sea Episode 2, which I've never played. But I do also own that too. So I could stream some Corey Lay games. Who else has made a video game? Actually, I want to actually see this. Who has made a video game within the reality TV sphere? Because I think it'd be funny to play one of their games on stream. Or should I do a ranking of every game made? I don't know how many there are though. I think if there was a list of games made by people that were on Survivor, I think that'd be a funny ranking. But also, how many game devs are even on Survivor? I don't even know if there are any. Like, no one's coming to mind right away as a game dev. Obviously, I know people that have been in video games from Survivor, but anyone that I can't think of anyone right away that's they actually worked on a game. Yeah, every Playboy shoot, and then after that, every video game. Those are the two rankings that need to be made. Yeah, one still goes to ranking every Survivor player media, obviously. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Xander made apps. So let's look this up. List of Survivor players. It says their occupations on this, right? It does. Okay. Do I look up developer? Software developer Ted Rogers. I think I'm good. App developers Xander Hastings. Brando software. Brando works for Google or something, right? So that doesn't. Yeah, there's no one. Actually, let's look at game, I guess. No, it's gonna fucking. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, Ken's a professional gamer. Mari Takahashi's a gamer. Thank God. That's it, though. Yeah, it's no one working in the game industry. Yeah, Fessy had a Fessy Fitness app, right? Before he came on to Big Brother. He had an app for fitness stuff. Which Game of Thrones character is most likely to win a Game of Thrones Survivor Series? Who won the RCP? RCP ran a whole bunch of like Brant Steele sort of things. I don't think they were actually Brant Steele's, because I think that was a point where they would actually just play out the season before they started using Brant Steele's. But I don't remember who won those. Legend X, it was Zeke. Which is funny because, in retrospect, I don't know why I picked Zeke, considering there was no chance Zeke won. Knowing Zeke came back for Game Changers, there's no fucking way Zeke won. Militia Jack. So I don't know why I picked Zeke, but I did. Yeah, try to look up who... Oh, by the way, I found I talked about this before, that I back in the day, played out Survivor season using PlayStation characters and all these things. I found those spreadsheets. So that's something. Where is it? I know I have it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, who won the Game of Thrones Survivor? Oh, it's Hodor. Okay, that doesn't count. They really made Hodor win the Survivor Game of Thrones. Who won season 2? Braun. Sure. There's a game developer on the Circle, but I can't remember who. I could not tell you fucking Circle people. If I get a 7... No, I don't... Okay. 1, 2, 3... Okay, I have a... Full... Or flush. I was gonna say full house. I guess I'll play that. Jeopardy the other day... Wait, but Drew had to go by Basile because there were 2 Drews? Is that a thing? I saw... Like, I haven't seen anything of Drew's... Like... tournament champion stuff. I did see that supposedly he had like a really tough matchup though, but I haven't like even like seen results or anything. I haven't like looked into it. What should I do here? Like I don't need much, right? Can I just play this actually? This... Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Yeah, okay. As an only child, very independent. Dude, that's probably not a good sign. The Marilu talks about how independent she is. But screw it, I'm still gonna pick Mary Lou because she is the standard person I would pick. It's pretty close, yeah. So it's like, is he out? Yeah, that's not looking good, right? Yeah, like Drew said for Survivor 50, I'll be a great pick. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, he says here, I haven't gotten the call. I don't have any concrete cover. I don't know. Actually, that's kind of a... Okay, that's an interesting response. Yeah, it says, I haven't gotten a call. I don't have any concrete information, but I think I would be a great pick. I think CBS would definitely benefit from picking me. That... So he did... Yeah, that's, I assumed he lost. That makes sense. That's an interesting response, because I feel like that's like... That kind of response feels like him trying to cover a bit. It's like initially I was thinking, oh, there's like no... Like he's talking about 50, so there's no shot. But I feel like... Yeah, like, I feel like this is what you would say if you were called. But, I don't know. Like, this feels like something you would say if you were called, but, like, you're, like, you obviously haven't been told you're on the cast yet, which, again, the cast isn't finalized yet. So this is, like, him kind of, like, lobby for that. I don't know. But, I don't know. I assume he... I don't know how many people got availability calls. If it is only 40, then it's like, I don't know if Drew got one of them, but I would assume that Drew would have been a person that they would have been interested in. That's the same... Wait. Do I not have to... Oh, I got rid of this earlier, didn't I? Okay, I think I'll just keep what I have. Is there a Quebec doesn't crown first female winner? Quebec is sexist? Exactly. That's why I'm picking Mary Lou. Because I need to prove that Quebec isn't sexist. I think I'm going to go for 10. I didn't get it. Shit. I think this is a bit risky. Yeah, I'll go for the 2 pairs. Haley Leak vibes? Sure. Maybe, hopefully. Because then I could be right. Okay, so that was pretty good. But now I'm fucked. Actually, I guess not necessarily. Yeah, I believe... So, I believe last time we heard it was, like, 80 or 90, somewhere in that range, right? Because like yeah, like we constantly got like these updates just saying, oh, we narrowed it down to like 120 or whatever, and like yeah, like I think last number I heard was like 80. Like it was like 80 or 90, I forgot. It was like one, it was under 100, I know for sure. So like that would be the max, right, of people that got called. Allows straights to be made with gaps. Oh. What? Wait. How's that work? With gaps of 1 rank? Wait, but how's that work when it's... Wait, 10, 8, 6, 5, 3? But how is that even a straight? Like, it's... Because it's like every 2, isn't it? 10, 8, 6, 5, 3? Haley is an awful winner because she got voted out thrice in 2 seasons. Sure. Yeah, he's not lying. They didn't call. They don't do that anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Tester 3, they say the winner gets to play test the next groundbreaking. No, Santa Monica is God of War. I think at the time it was Ascension, right? Yeah, I think it was God of War Ascension. Because it would have been before... Like, God of War Ascension came out 2013. God of War 2018, like, literally started development in what? Like, 2014, 2015? Came out in 2018, so it's like... Yeah, it's like... I feel like it has to be God of War Ascension. Because I don't think Santa Monica was working on anything else at the time, right? But yeah, Last of Us is Naughty Dog. There's a time where I was voting for Twyla over Chris. I think there's still an argument for it. I think it's one of the closest ones because I think Twyla... Again, I think Twyla had more like control in what was happening. I think again, still the issues come from like I don't think she had like I don't know. It's like actually now I'm thinking about it more. It's like I don't know. Should I vote for like would I vote for Twyla over Chris? Because like obviously she like treats the jury terribly and has no win equity because of that. But like it doesn't really matter though. I mean, there was a time I would vote for Will Sims. I won't go that far. Yeah, that's the thing that to me is like, yeah, Twyla wanting to go to the end of Chris is pretty bad. And that's definitely a pro for Chris. The fact that Chris was able to like actually get Twyla to be willing to cut Scout for him is kind of insane. Should I get rid of that? I don't get what this means, though, is the thing. Wait, allow... Wait, okay. I'm going to actually look this up. So, like, what does it mean of just 1 rank? Yeah, I just don't... it's like my mind isn't comprehending this. It's like, why... So, like, I would get it if it's every... Like, if it was 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. But, like, I don't get why it's 10, 8, 6, 5, 3. With 1 more gap. I mean, I'll probably still get it anyway, because like I can still get a normal straight 2, right? Like, I think I'd rather get rid of that, considering how luck dependent that seems to be. I don't know, whatever. No, I mean, so is she a fan, Mary Lou? It doesn't seem like it, right? Like, it doesn't seem like a big fan. Seems like one that just like watched Quebec. I feel like Chris actively did more to get to the end. I don't agree with that personally. I think Twyla is the person in the central position in the game. She's the one that got Chris to pull over Eliza. She's also the one that actually like makes the Leanne move happen when it does happen. I think Chris does more after that, but like what he does is unnecessary and it doesn't really help him any. Yeah, I think that's fucking weird. It's supposedly Chris lied to his wife after he got out that he lost, which is like that's really fucked up when you know when like she's like she's like assuming that it's her fault or whatever. Was all speed cards get debuffed? Okay, well, that's kind of shit. Shit. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Should I just play something? No, I'm gonna try again. And I didn't get it anyway, so fuck you, game. I am so fucked, right? Is there anything I could do? Because like this doesn't matter, right? Or does it? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh no, it scores no points and all abilities are disabled. Wait, but does it still count as a pair? Ah, fuck it, whatever, I'll play it. Yeah, he did take the NDA seriously, obviously. Why was Johnny's funeral misrepresented on BB Can? I think because it was too difficult to show. To explain. Fell asleep and ended up on the crater side of Twitch app? How? Like, that takes like multiple button pushes, doesn't it? Like, I got 3. Oh, I have no more discards. I'm fucked. Yeah, I think I need to play this then, right? Is 3 of a Kind really worth playing right now? Or do I just go a pair? And then try to get another club? I think I'm kind of fucked with this hand. They filmed. Yeah, I don't get how this works also. Like, I assume they're sequestered already, right? Because that'd be very strange if they aren't. Okay, what the fuck is this? I mean, I guess this works, right? I don't know. This is... I can't tell if that's that good. It's not, right? Yeah. I think I'm fucked. I don't think I can win this. Ah, it's so close to being... Yeah, I'm fucked. Cast sequestered a few days before leaving Philippines. But are they sequestered when the cast comes out, though? Okay, I mean... I think this is all I got. I don't think it's enough. Damn. I was so close. That's disappointing. It's the first I've gone, I think. But yellow deck unlocked. Thank God. I haven't even like bothered looking at the decks. Start an extra $10. Is that helpful? Should I be doing discard? One extra discard? Wasn't Survivor NZ sequestering situation? Yeah, they didn't sequester them. They were together. Like they essentially allowed them to just freely talk at Ponderosa. For season 1 at least. I think season 2 they got it sorted, but season 1 they literally just allowed everyone to talk at Ponderosa, and that's why like you have like Dee being like super bitter post show because she's like, well, again, I was kind of fucked because like everyone was already against me from pregame Ponderosa. Yeah, it's like really dumb. Yeah, so like and that's why like Tom works with like Mike and like that's why actually Tom is targeted. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's why Tom is targeted early on, because like he's on a tribe without like Mike and Lee and who's the other Jack? That was his name, right? Where like he was like super close to them in pregame Ponderosa, and then they were like in his original starting tribe, he was separated from them. So they were like, well, we got to vote him out before he gets back together. Like it's so fucked. So like it's in a way like being like swap screwed, but like when the game starts, I like dude, actually it's like kind of similar to Survivor Fiji, right? But just like it's not filmed. He's like Survivor Fiji obviously starts the same way, where like they spent like 3 days together, all together, and I guess like Palau kind of. Yeah, I guess it's similar to Palau too. But either way, yeah, like they get to know each other before the tribes get divided. Oh yeah, 100. It's still part of the game, but it's a part of the game that like it does like I think for someone like D, I don't think it like I don't think it really mattered for someone like D. I think she was fucked either way. For someone like Tom though, like I think the difference it makes here is the fact that like the reason Tom is targeted is something that shouldn't be an option to begin with. Like, Tom should not have been able to even get close to Lee and Mike and Jack in the preseason to where people would notice, hey, we got to target that group. Like, that shouldn't even be a thing. And to be fair, it's happened before, and like Survivor Vanuatu happens, where like you have the younger men on Vanuatu in the preseason supposedly being like very chummy, even though they're not allowed to talk. Like supposedly they were like making a lot of eye contact. They were like, again, clearly everyone was like noticing how close they were, and that's why they're targeted right away. Like on like the first vote off and everything, and that's why like the older men get together and stuff. It's like it's happened in the U.S., but like it's very unlikely to happen though. But I'll do one more run, and then probably that's it for the stream. Still not sure what I'm doing for next stream, but we'll see. I think I'll go for clubs. Okay. Which Carly we're talking about? Oh, or Quebec. I barely remember her, but I feel like that situation was weird, right? Multiverses. Oh, I forgot about that actually. Because I need to open the game before before a certain date, or else I lose it. But then once I open the game, I can, or once I like attack, I think you have to. I forgot how exactly it works. You have to do something, and at that point, like you can play it forever, I guess. It was the. I think I got mixed up with the first boot, but like I know who you're talking about now, right? If it's the person I'm thinking of. Yeah. Okay. Why did he quit again? It was like a weird thing of like he was on like kind of like a moral high ground, right? Like, wasn't he gonna get voted off anyway? Wasn't that a thing? First it was was it Maria Noel? Let's look this up. No, I'm thinking of the person who I'm thinking of is Annabelle. That's who I thought Charlie was initially. The person who got medevac. This is who I was thinking of. We're talking about NZ? Yeah, NZ season 1 is bad. Like, one of the worst seasons ever. Actually, I think it is legitimately, like, the worst, like, possible, like, modern-ish season. Like, a season that was made before, like, after that initial set of, like, really bad, like, Survivor UK, like, old school Survivor UK, like, sort of season, and, like, AU 2002. I think NZ is probably the worst season made after that. It's genuinely terrible. Like, there's a couple of, like, redeeming moments, but, like, not worth watching 20 episodes of a season that has a vote off every 2 episodes and that has Redemption Island. And is also, like, a very mundane season gameplay wise. Season 2, though, is legitimately good. Season 2 is, like, actually, like, good. What is this? Enhances one selected card into a gold card. Converts up to 3 selected cards into spades. I think I'll do this. Supposed to be Raphael. I barely remember who that is. That's the guy with glasses, right? Each play card of the diamond suit gives you 1.5. Each face card held in the hand gives a... Okay, that doesn't mean anything to me, so I'll use that. And Queen Tess is on season 2. Again, my favorite player, Queen Tess. Yeah, I'm trying to get a 5, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't need straights now. I'm dumb. I forgot about that, but that's fine. Yeah, I should be trying to play diamonds. Does he have a Survivor Big Brother YouTube channel? Is he hated that people are playing strategically? He was never going home? Yeah, I barely remember that at this point. I remember I didn't like him when he quit, but I don't remember why. 46 has your doesn't have a driver's license? Actually, I do feel like I remember this. Someone talked about this in pregame, didn't they? Yeah, I don't know who it is, though. My first instinct is like soda, but I don't feel like that's actually the answer. Let's do that. This Joker... game, it's Ben. He's woke, obviously. Per discarded... I feel like that's not that good, right? Which he analyzes the game every 2 to 3 days. So like, I assume it's Big Brother Quebec, right? Let's see. Oh no, he does Survivor 47. This is all in French, though. Huh. Yeah, good for him. Obviously Lisa play again, yeah. I think it's insane that I kind of forget like AE vs. the World. I always think of like the US people. Like I kind of forget about like the non-US people. Like I think like Rob Bentley and Lisa in particular, that's obviously like kind of exciting to see them. Why'd the music just abruptly cut there? I don't know, what do I want to hear? I pushed the wrong button. Dude, fuck off. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, was I watch Palau? Well, it was 10 years ago, so, or 20 years ago, so I was, what, 9 or something like that? It's 2004, right? Or 2005, so it's like, yeah, I was like, well, I guess too fair, like, the biggest memory I have of Palau is the finale, which by that point, I think it was right past my birthday, so I guess I was 10. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna reset. Okay, I need a couple more. Okay, fuck off. I get not a single one. Wait, I still didn't get one? Wait, what the fuck? There we go. Fuck me. You mean born yet? Well, that's insane. It is insane. Actually, genuinely, it is insane to me to think about, like, so many people that are Survivor fans were born before Survivor started. Because like, at this point, like, again, you would be 25, right? You'd be turning 25 this year. But, like, obviously there's a lot of people that, like, are Survivor fans that that are definitely below the age of 25. So it's like, there's so many people that were, like, are fans of Survivor that, like, were born after Survivor was created. Like, that is insane to me to think about. And same thing goes with Big Brother, too. I think it's really cool to see a player who's such a super fan, but not outwardly game body, play and do well. Who's that in? Like, who's that referring to? I feel like my first instinct is like someone like Carolyn, right? I think my friend was born the same day as the Borneo finale. Oh, thank God. He was born seeing the Snakes and Rats speech. My favorite. I mean, it probably is. No person born after Survivor has won yet. Marianne's the closest. Yeah, also, by the way, like, this is also a funny thing. I think I was it the guide video? I don't remember. One of the videos I talk about Marianne in. I talk about, like, Marianne was, like, 21, because I think I genuinely thought Marianne was 21, or I think I said 22, actually. I assumed she was 22, I think, when she won Survivor. She was, like, 24, though. I kind of forgot she was actually that old. Not that there's obviously that big of a difference, but, like, I did assume she was, like a bit younger. I think of Gauntlet 3, I think of Melinda saying, I'm going to backstab every last one of you. Yeah, I don't remember that. Oh, Lisa? Yeah. I think Lisa, like, kind of has, like, the starts of, like, kind of like a Cochrane sort of, like, arc. And, like, I don't know if it really, like, goes all in on that, but, like, I feel like, because, like, obviously you're not, like, expecting Lisa coming into it to be, like, a particularly good player. What is this? +5 hand size. Lose one every round. What does it count as a round? Is a round like every time you discard? Oh no, it's every time you wait. Is it every time you submit a hand? Or is it just like actually every? Either way, I'm not going to use it. Against 0.2 multiplier per consecutive hand. Played without. I don't know what that fully means. Oh, fuck it. I'll try that out. Love Kenny's confessional fresh meat towards Wes. I'm a top dog and you're just a hot dog. I don't know. That's not my favorite. Oh, cool. What should be the hand here? Okay, I do have enough diamonds. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I never talked about the RGP interviews. Is that the only two we've gotten since last stream? I remember I talked about Cedric's for sure. Let's see, a man is weighing 48 probably. Yeah, I talked about Cedric. I did talk about Justin. Did I talk about Kevin? I don't think I talked about Kevin, did I? Kevin, Mary, Say, Stephanie, right? Yeah, I don't think I talked about them, right? I mean, Kevin, nothing really changed. I thought Kevin's was good, like his interview. I think genuinely he is probably one of my top contenders. But yeah, I mean, his just was pretty solid. Mary's was this we're talking about. So like, I don't know. It's just like it was just kind of like ups and downs. Say I'm like kind of conflicted on, but I feel like Say I feel like some of her answers were from Say. Is I do think there's a lot of like red flags in like certain things that she says, but I'm also like I don't think any of this is actually gonna matter, and I think she'll probably be fine. And Stephanie, I really like Stephanie. Like, I still think there's, like, the worry of the fact that she's, like, someone that is used to being in control and is, like, being this, like, alpha female sort of figure. So, like, I don't know how it's going to translate to Survivor, but, like, she's, like, she's a big fan, good enough age. I think if she's able to tone down her personality, I think she could be underestimated, but I just feel like there's the worry that could, like, obviously just come out. Sierra Wright? I feel like that is not the vibe I got at all from Stephanie. I feel like I got like normal, like a little bit more normal Carolyn is what I got from Stephanie. Like, I think a Carolyn that can actually be taken seriously, which don't know how that works for her, but I feel like that's more of the vibe. Love this Evelyn clip. What's this? I think this is like one of my favorite, like, actually genuinely this might be like one of my favorite episodes in challenge history. It's episode 2, right, of the ruins, where like Evelyn gets voted in. There's that massive fight over it. What do I want to do here? Okay, I do have hearts. Where are we at time-wise? 3:30. I'm a bit tired. I don't even know if I want to do a full run of Balatro at this point. Who's the best player to be born after Survivor? Oh my god, Sam was born after Survivor? That's insane. That's insane to think about, that someone like Sam was born after Survivor started. But I think just in general, Sam always like feels like he's older than what he actually is. And what do I actually have on the ranking? I think like Carson I think is the best. And just clip that, obviously, because I think Carson is the best. But yeah, I think Carson's the only one that's in my top 10 of the new era, I believe. I think after I would probably go Sam, and then Xander, and then actually I don't know, where's Drew land? Not sure. Second best Carson coat today. Yeah. What was the other one again? I don't even remember what exactly I said. I remember it was like I remember I said Carson instead of Carolyn. But yeah, worse is Jelinski, right? Then Dwight or Brando, actually. I think that's kind of an interesting conversation. 'Cause I'm not sure which one's better. Then what? Teeny above. Oh, I forgot about JD being there. JD's. Yeah, I think it's Jelinski, then JD at the bottom. Then I think it's a debate between Dwight and Brando. Then it's probably Teeny, then Sammy, I think. And then probably Drew, Xander, Sam, Carson. Can I name Survivor virgins in general, or I don't know, how many Survivor players are virgins currently? I feel like very few, right? You would think. Or are we talking about people that were virgins when they played? Because even at that point, I don't know. I know at the time they played, like I know Jessica Johnson, obviously. Outside of that, I cannot fucking tell you. Oh yeah, Carson, but yeah, I don't feel like there's as like I feel like Big Brother you get a lot more of that. Like talk about like who's a virgin, who isn't. But like with Omer. But yeah, I feel like you don't hear that at all with Survivor. Oh, and Eric. Yeah, okay, I guess there are some here and there. I know Brando like has a girl, or at least had a girlfriend for a while. So like, I don't know, I would doubt it. Matt Alrod probably, but I don't know. Like I think with all these like super religious people, you just never know. Because like again, you would assume you're like super religious, and like and you would be following that sort of stuff. But like I feel like a lot of them just don't. So it's like who the fuck knows? But also it's like who the fuck cares? Like why does any of this matter? Rogers, you know, I believe again, why is it matter? I believe Rob implied he was not. By the time he played. Will Survivor last long enough that one day every player will be younger than the show? Sadly, probably. I mean, I don't know. What that would have to be season like literally 100, right? Because I think that point would become like 2020 or 2045 or something, right? So that'll be like 40 seasons down the road. Yeah, so we'll be nearing Survivor 100. I think by that point, there's a chance. I can't believe BB20 made that Sky's entire identity. Yeah, and also Scott Dennis. The Virgin King. Yeah, like Big Brother, I feel like you can name a lot more. Like Survivor, it's like just because you have a boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't mean you have sex before marriage. I mean, yeah, but like also I feel like if you're not religious, then more than likely you are, though, right? Especially if you have a lot, like obviously, like hey, if you only dated for like I don't know, like a month or something, okay, maybe not. But like again, for someone that, like because I believe Brando was in a relationship for a while coming into Survivor, so it's like it would be very surprising. Survivor 100, Jeff in a wheelchair's house. Would Jeff be even alive? I guess he probably will be. I mean, I don't know. He'll be in his 80s, right? He'll be like mid 80s. That's looking. I don't know, late 80s, right? Because he's 63 right now, right? So like Survivor 100 would be 25 years from now. So he'll be like 87, 88. Like yeah, I don't know if he'll fully be around. Brand Hance had kids. I mean, yeah, what will his face look like by then? Geez, the guy's the best virgin player, probably, yeah. I don't know, was Cochran? I don't know about Cochran. I kind of doubt it by the time of Karamoan, right? But I'm kind of doubt. I'm too tired to fucking like, actually properly play this. Eric from China should have stayed a virgin. I agree. What is funny is that he was like obviously like a virgin coming into Survivor, and then like meeting his wife and everything, and then like he ends up cheating on his wife, and that's like one of the big things that dissolves their marriage. So that's how that went. Yeah, I was reading up on that actually. Like it was when I was doing the every player thing, because I was trying to look up if Jamie would return. Which, by the way, that's I think I mentioned in the video that I don't think Jamie would have the time to return. I believe Jamie actually said that she wants to return for 50, but still, I like I was like looking into that situation. I was like, yeah, this is Eric kind of sucks. Obviously, he did both. He cheated. Actually, that's what's led to it. Is so he was cheating on her. She caught him, and then when she caught him was when he was abusive towards her. But I guess like he was cheating on her with like a coworker, I believe. Yeah, I did see that also. That someone posted that about DeMarcus. Pacific Cochran would call up girls and ask them if sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's just a common thing people do. But yeah, let's see. Look up the full story about Eric Huffman. Here. Survivor couple's ugly divorce. Ooh, I forgot about that part of it earlier. Yeah, it's just it's really fucked. The entire Eric stuff. Yeah, that's the link to the article. Was this? Oh, Marcus Jordan. Oh yeah. He wanted them to play Mariah Carey. So good for him, I guess. I just even the article that talks about him. Oh yeah, here he had an ongoing affair with a married coworker. So yeah. Rank every Survivor cheater. I mean, player-wise, I mean, who's a confirmed cheater that's an elite player? Obviously Wendell, but like, is there a better player than Wendell that's a confirmed cheater? How'd Tom Westman's marriage go downhill? Do we know that? Because I know Tom Westman's divorced now, but like, why'd they get divorced? We need to know these things. Brian, did Brian cheat? It wouldn't shock me, but like, I don't know. Did Brian cheat? I don't know if we know he cheated. Boston Rob, I don't think there's any confirmation. Boston Rob cheated. By the way, speaking of Boston Rob, I did see this that like, so I've heard about this, but there's supposedly this like show that Boston Rob was involved in, like back in like the late 2000s. I think it was like after All Stars and stuff. That like never came to be, and like it was like this big conspiracy. Like, is this show just like I think it like turned out the show was just like marketing for like a movie or something. I don't know, it's like this weird fucking situation. But like essentially, like Boston Rob made the news for like punching a guy at a casting call in the face. I had no memory of this. Like, that's something I learned for the first time. Like, did not know that was the thing that happened. Is that Boston Rob punched the guy at a casting call in the face. I know Tom got divorced. I heard it along the way. I think it was one of his interviews around time Winners at War. I've not heard about Parvati cheating. Oh, Russell definitely cheated. But I don't know. I think Wendell's a better player than Russell. Yeah, it was staged, yeah. But still, like, he was on the news, though. Like, getting shown punching people, like, the guy in the face. It was like, I had no memory of this. Like, think about, like, looking at, like, Boston, like, the modern Boston Rob, and looking at this, like, this as a guy that was, like, punching a guy in the face at a casting call. Like, that's kind of insane. Nick cheated on his liberal friends? Exactly. Again, he screwed over Mike White. See, Nicole Z cheating on her girlfriend for Casey. Yeah, have Nicole Z and Casey never been on the same season? No, they were on double agents, right? But barely. But, yeah, if only. Prim talking about for like 20 minutes this iceberg. Yeah, see, I never watched this iceberg. Like, I knew I knew about the show. Like, I knew that part of it, but I didn't know the part about him punching someone in the face. Like, that was the part that, like, threw me off guard. Yeah, I mean, young Rob for sure is, like, a high. But even this is, like, post, like, All-Star. Like, I think if, like, Marquesas Boston Rob shows up, then, yeah, I could see that guy punching someone in the face. But, like, still, it's, like post... Like, this is, like, what, 2007, I think, or so? Somewhere in that range. It's, like, a couple years after All-Stars. Like, I don't know. Like, he's married at that point. I don't know. I don't think I would have expected at that point. Buster was the only one to say yes. Well, there you go. Imagine Buster. I mean, like, Buster Rob could probably host the show nowadays, right? I mean, obviously, like, people talk about, like, oh, Buster Rob could be the next host of Survivor and stuff. But, like, legitimately, I think Buster Rob could easily host, like, a proper show now. The Nick Wilson Lear stuff, I could not tell you a single thing about Lear's post show outside the fact that she, like, was on RHP a few times. I find it, like, has Learsa been on RHP in a while? Because I remember there was a while where she was, like, a prominent fixture. But I feel like she hasn't been talked about at all. And I remember, like, I saw her, like, she was, like, super bitter over, I don't know if super bitter is the right term, but, like, she was, like, annoyed at the fact that she wasn't on the wish list for like, the Mike Bloom thing, the Survivor 50 wish list. That she was, like, annoyed at how, like, they didn't pick her to be on the wish list for that. But, like, outside that, I haven't seen anything of Learsa, like, recently. Buster Rob does a good job on Dondi After Show. It's just the Dondi After Show is boring. Yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, I think Rob could be a good host. I mean, like, looking at, like, David already hosted a show. David Australian Survivor has already, like, hosted a reality show. Not too far bombed. But, so it's like, I don't know. Why not give, like, some of these people more opportunities to host? Do I think Buster Rob's daughters will be on Survivor in the future? 100%. If they want to. If they want to play Survivor, I think they will be on Survivor. If anything, I think that's the only way Buster Rob plays Survivor again, is if they do Blood versus Water and it's with one of his kids. I think that's the only way we see Buster Rob play Survivor ever again. Is, like, in a spot where, like, he's doing it so that his, like, daughter gets to play. But even outside that, even if they don't do Blood vs. Water, I feel like they'll definitely just cast, like, their daughter. Or, like, Rob and Amber's daughters. Because obviously it's just a good story either way. Imagine they're a dud, though. I think that'll be funny. Which wouldn't be that shocking. I mean, they are, like, Amber's daughters. So, again, I'm not expecting them to be that entertaining, but you never know. Devin's host Tribals, Rob hosts the challenge. Imagine that's what they do after Jeff Rose retires. They have two hosts, but they just, yeah, one's for challenges, one's for tribal. Challenge 41 cast drops tomorrow. I mean, we're saying today is Monday, which I guess theoretically is, then yeah. I guess it literally is, but yeah. Probably Sandra needs to. By the way, I never even got to talk about that through though, but I don't know what to do with the schedule. Because I don't know what to do with the cast's reaction for 41. Because I think I'm in this spot now where, like, this Saturday's video needs to be the round-up ranking. And again, it doesn't literally need to be, but, like, I really want to be, considering this Saturday is going to be essentially the slot for the 6-year anniversary of the channel. Technically, the anniversary is Valentine's Day, which is Friday, right? But, like, still, like, Saturday is essentially the slot for the 6-year anniversary, which is where I want the runner-up ranking to be. So, with that being the case, if we get the cast on Tuesday, I'm not going to be able to finish the video on Tuesday to have it out on Wednesday. I could probably get it done at some point on Wednesday, but again, that'll be too late. So, this Wednesday video can't be the 41 cast reaction, but also the Saturday video can't be. So at that point, am I really going to release the cast reaction a week later? Like next Wednesday? I feel like that's too late. But I really don't want to make an extra video also, because I'm, like, behind anyway. So, like, I'm intending on making it, like, a proper video, like, on the schedule. But, like, it doesn't work out that way, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, I'm not sure what the plan should be for that. Should I say fuck it and do it? But again, that's the point. I don't want to release it on Friday or something because again, I don't need, but like I'm behind on videos. I want this to not be an extra video. Troy, I could not release the video on Wednesday and release this on Thursday, and that's just the Wednesday slot. But also, it's like that also bothers me. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to do exactly with that. Also, even like with releasing it, this is also the thing that's fucked too, is that even if I release it next Wednesday, that's supposed to be the Palau retrospective. Which, if the Palau retrospective is not there, then I could bump it a week. But if I bump it a week, it comes out the day of the premiere 48, which I feel like is a weird spot. Because are people really going to want to watch a 3.5 hour Palau retrospective on the day of the new Survivor season starting? I don't know. Or I could release it the previous Wednesday, which would be this Wednesday, which, fine, I guess. But like, also the issue there is that means that the 3 massive videos I'm releasing this month are all back to back to back. Like the guide video, which was 5 hours, the Palau retrospective is 3.5 hours, and then the runner-up ranking is also 3.5 hours. So it's like those 3 videos all in a row. I feel like that's also excessive. Add the C's ranking. I haven't edited it yet. I haven't edited a fucking normal reload video. I'm actually very into, oh my god, what was the fucking word? But I'm like scared. What the fuck is the word I was thinking of? Yeah, I'm fucking tired. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like a lot. Like I'm kind of like, and this is part of the reason why I'm like kind of like out on doing these like big retrospectives, unless I like feel like it's a game that really, really needs it. Is that it's just like it's so much work, and like it really did break me last time. Like doing, because what I did AC Rogue, AC Unity. Well, I did Uncharted 2, AC Rogue, AC Unity, and Tales from Borderlands all in a row. And like again, like was it Tales from Borderlands was like 2 hours, AC Unity was an hour and a half, AC Rogue was an hour. It's like that broke me, dude. That was too much. To where, yeah, I don't know if I have it in me to do all that anymore. So yeah, I'm probably like, yeah, I'm trying to tone stuff like that down, but like obviously I'll edit it. Like I think like it's on the schedule right now for August, that video. I don't know if it actually will come out in August. But again, it'll come out sometime. I recorded it. It's in the can. Same thing with the C's member ranking. I have recorded both of those. When will they come out? Who the fuck knows? And again, I intended doing a video for Metaphor as well, but I just also, when the fuck is that coming out? When I'm watching Rob and Amber getting married, when I work on the Amazing Race retrospective is probably when I'll do it, which will probably be within the next couple weeks. Because again, I'll finish the Most Screwed Over Player video tomorrow. After that, it's work on the Traitors review until I'm caught up. Which there's, what, 7 episodes? Is it 7? Well, like, there's going to be another episode this week. But again, I'm going to try to streamline the process of making this and, like, the upcoming retrospectives, because I spent way too long making, like, this Route 47 review, the Palau retrospective. So, like, I'm going to try to not, like, fully script out everything, because it just takes way too long. So we'll see how quickly I'm able to do it. I'm hoping to get it caught up on, like, on the Traitors by, like, I don't know, a week-ish. We'll see, though. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to need this, like, pick things up. I've lost way too much time. And again, the 50 video was a mistake. Like, obviously, it's performing well, and I'm happy it is, and that sort of thing. But, like, I should not have actually made that. That took way too much time. Because that also wasted another... like, editing wise, it took me 8 days to edit. Too bad I made the 48 cast assessment in the middle of it, but still, it took way too long to edit that, mixing in the fact that I was like already behind from the Palau perspective. Also, it took me a week to edit the runner-up ranking. Also, it took a week to edit both of those videos. Like, actually, it took a week to edit. So yeah, it took a full month to make the Palau retrospective. which also included a week of editing that, a week to edit the roundup ranking, a week to edit the 50 cast or whatever the fuck it is. It's like that just wasted way too much time. And again, this video was not like I was not planning on making this 50 guide, because like obviously initially it was going to be a cast estimate, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm going to talk about so many people that like I might as well just do everybody. But then like I thought it would be like 3 hours. Like I did not think it would be 5 hours. But I recorded it all. I was like, oh, fuck off, it's so long. And then yeah, that was like kind of. Yeah, but even then, yeah, like even after that, it was like, again, obviously we got the news about 50, a second chance, all this stuff. So I was like, okay, well, this narrows down the field so much that like maybe I don't need to do this video now. I'll delay it until after 50. That way, you know, this like time in the channel is not so clogged up by massive videos. And it was like, no, none of that fucking matters. Now I need to go back to the original guide video. So yeah, all that's just fucked. Emergencies member ranking into the Persona 3 retrospective, so only one video. I mean, again, literally the point of me doing the season member ranking is so that I get 2 videos out of one thing. And also the season member ranking will be very easy to edit, considering because I'm going to edit those 2 back to back, even though again they're probably not coming out like that close to each other. Like currently on the schedule, the Persona 3 videos for August, the season member rankings for next January. But I am going to edit them back to back because it's obviously just easier that way. Because at that point I'll know where all the footage I need is, because I just used it for the big video. So yeah, that's the plan. So even though it won't be out even though like it won't be available to the public immediately, it will be up for members. So that's something. And yeah, I'll probably do a similar thing with Metaphor. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do nowadays. Also, it's like for these videos, I am doing these bigger videos on like Persona 3 and like Metaphor, and I might do one for Infinite Wealth. I'm not sure. But like I want to like again do the basic video, but then also do an extra video on top of that to kind of get 2 out of 1. And I think with Metaphor, yeah, I might do. I don't know if I'll do a party member ranking or what. I'll do some sort of ranking. Associated with it though. I don't know what the ranking would be for like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I don't think I care enough to rank like all the party members in that. So yeah, I'm not sure what I would even do with it. I think that with that, if I make a video, it'll probably just be the actual video itself. But I'm also like not sure if I'll make that. But like, I feel pretty confident I'll make the Metaphor one at this point. Yeah, like I said, Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I mean, like we're talking about in actual Infinite Wealth. Name 3 challengers that were at CT's wedding. Ew. I genuinely don't know. I would assume Bananas, right? So when was this? Around the time of Invasion? I would assume Cara Maria. And I don't know. Laurel? I don't know. Oh no, Wes had to be there, right? Wes was definitely there because they were friends by that point. But yeah, I generally don't know. Bananas wasn't there. Yeah, I kind of realized that when I was like thinking about, because I was thinking he was the opposite. I was thinking he was close to Bananas by that point, but not Wes. But no, he was close to Wes, but not necessarily Bananas by that point. Adam. Would Adam be there? Only 2 party members in Infinite Wealth that are new characters. Yeah, but I don't think I ever would have cared enough to rank them. Because when I did this back when I did the... Actually, no, I never did rank... Yeah, because I didn't even rank like a dragon in the Yakuza ranking, did I? Because I just did the Kiryu saga. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I do Infinite Wealth. I'm not sure. I forgot about that. I'm also doing that my year in gaming video, aren't I? I kind of forgot about that. Well, that's for next year, but yeah, I think I talked about this, right? Is I kind of realized that for like because I was watching Lasers, and like a lot of people do this, the like my year in gaming, or like ranking the games I played in the year and that sort of thing. So I was watching a lot of those come into the new year, and I was kind of thinking about it. So like I still want to do the year in gaming videos, like even if I'm not able to put my all into it and play every game I want. I still want to do it because I still want to be this, like I still want it to be this thing where I declare like my game of the year. So like I think I will continue with that even if I'm not able to put my all into it. To where like it might, again, there might become a year where like, yeah, I can only play like 10 games or something, but like I still feel like it's worth doing. But I've also made a decision that like to, again, still be able to talk about a lot of these other random games I play. I also want to do the my year in gaming video also. Oh, I forgot about the Lost Records is almost out, isn't it? Which I will be playing Lost Records. I won't play it until the final part comes out, which is next month. Well, the thing about the Phantom Thieves is I feel like I need to replay Persona 5 at this point to do a proper ranking. Which, when am I doing that? Wes, Tony, Kara, and Shane. Oh, Shane makes sense, actually. Oh, so that was close. I got 2. I would not have guessed Tony, though. But it makes sense, but I would not have guessed it. But yeah, so I am going to be doing a my year in gaming, where I simply just run through the last year. Like, so I'll probably do it in January. Like, it'll probably come out, like, mid to late January, probably. Yeah, probably mid-January. I think mid-January. Like, second week of January, probably. Somewhere around there. Where, like, I just talk about every game I played. Like, I essentially just run through, yeah, my experience the last year when it comes to gaming. Like, all the games I played, my opinions on them, my, like, general experience with them. Obviously not going super in detail, but still, like, that way, like, I'm able to talk about, like, a lot of the the games that I didn't, the games I played that didn't come out that previous year in some sort of video. But also I think I'll like make it like a bit more personal than I think the year in gaming video, that video will be more about like my like more critical thoughts on the game, where I feel like my year in gaming, which I don't know if that's actually what I'm gonna call it. Really, in retrospect, I should have. This video should be the my year in gaming video. The video I call the year in gaming video should just be a ranking every game from the previous year sort of thing. Like, but either way, be the my year in gaming video. I think that'll be more so about like the context around it, I guess. Like talking about like when I played it, how I played it, like why'd I play it. General, like, again, more general brief thoughts on it. I don't know. I at least want to try it out. We'll see how it goes to 2025. And like the thing that me also convinced to do is I looked back at last year, and kind of realized there was more games than I thought that I played that didn't come out that I didn't get to talk about in the year in gaming videos. And even then, there's games I replay that I have like different opinions on. I could talk about that because I'll probably talk like every game I play on stream. I'll probably end up talking about. Like even if it's a game I'm replaying that I'm not doing some sort of video on, I'll probably still talk about it in that video. So yeah, I think there is like things to get out of that, while also allowing me to have like that style of video like at the beginning of the year instead of like having to wait until June to talk about a lot of these games. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna replay Strikers also. I probably would, like if I were to replay Persona 5, I probably would replay Strikers also. I think at that point I might as well just go all in, right? If I replay Persona 5, I might as well go all in, play Strikers, play Dancing in the Starlight, what the fuck that game is called. Replay Tactica, and actually do the Persona 5 video I wanted to do. Because I meant to do one on Tactica and Dancing in the Starlight, but I just never did. Will I actually? Who the fuck knows? But imagine I ranked every Persona 5 game. Imagine what that ranking would be. I don't even know what that ranking would be, like even as is. I don't even know which one I even like more between Tactica and Strikers. I think they're like very, like I think they have different pros. I think I like the general gameplay of Tactica more, but I think Strikers is probably obviously the better like narrative experience. while like obviously like they would not rank anywhere close to Persona. Actually, I think an interesting thing is like which one's better, Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal? Because I actually don't 100% know. Because I think I'm like conflicted in the sense that like I think Royal adds a lot of things. Like obviously, I mean that's really obviously it is. It's an expanded version of Persona 5. But like Royal adds in like the Maruki stuff, which I think is very, very good. I think Sumire, that was her ultimate name, right? Either way, she's like again good character. Like I think there's like good things added, and like obviously gameplay wise they like make it kind of easier, but like I don't know, they do some like quality of life stuff there. But like also I feel like it does harm like the cohesiveness of like the story originally told in Persona 5, where like and like I think that was my criticism at the time, but I don't think I had like as nuanced of a take on it. But like still, like I feel like it like kind of breaks up like the original story a bit too much for my taste, especially like obviously like before the final semester. Sorry, I don't know which one I would necessarily say is better at this point. Kasumire, well that's something. Imagine I just streamed nothing but Persona 5 games for an entire year. How long would that would it actually take a year? So like, let's say Persona 5 is what, 100 hours ish, probably more on stream, but let's say like 120, I guess. Let's say 4 to 5 hours of stream. That would be like 25-ish streams, let's just say. I stream it, so actually that wouldn't be as long as I thought it would be. Actually, I mean it would be like over 3 months, but I thought it would be more actually. And then what? Strikers would probably be, I don't know, like 5 to 6 streams, maybe more than that, 7 to 8 streams. And then Tactica. I mean, I literally already streamed most of Tactica. I gotta have those 12-hour streams of just playing Persona 5. Oh my god, dude, it's almost 4 a.m. I want to keep on doing this. Like, I end the game early just to fucking ramble on for like 30 minutes anyway. But yeah. Well, in here, I generally I don't know what I'm playing next. I haven't like decided. Actually, I'm gonna look this. What was on my list? What was the plan? I forgot about I had dancing too, but yeah, that's not long, right? Sonic Generations? Is that what I'm playing next? I guess that was on my list of the next game to play. Which I feel like if I play Sonic Generations, I'm probably gonna finish it. I don't think there's a reason to not finish it. Unless like the game's like brutally difficult, which I guess we'll see. But like I feel like it's not going to be like Star Wars Outlaws where I just like have no interest in it. So yeah, I think maybe that'll be next. I have that and Infinity Nikki. Those are the only 2 games I had left on my like list to for sure stream. But like I have a lot of maybes, so I need to like dive into the maybes. Because I think I'll give myself until what was it? I'll give myself until the end of April, I think was the plan, to stream games from this year or it's last year. Sonic and Shadow Generations, the new one, which from what I understand, it's a remaster of the original Sonic Generations, but then there's also a Shadow campaign, right? Is how that is? Yeah, new story campaign featuring Shadow. Yeah. So I'll probably play both. I've never played the original Shadow Generations. And I hear... Or I never played the original Sonic Generations. I hear Shadow Generations is, like, really good. And that's, like, the best, like, Sonic thing made in forever. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I want to hear more Joker again. Yeah, I can't play Balatro after that because there's so many Jokers in Balatro. That'll be a travesty. That Persona 5 will ruin Balatro for me. But yeah. All right. Well, and I like literally saw that in the corner of my eye. I forgot about that. I have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I forgot about that. I thought about streaming that too. So I guess maybe I'll try that at some point. Even though I'll completely miss out on like all the story stuff happening. But maybe I'll play that. Actually, I forgot about Unicorn Overlord also. But like also it's like that'll be such a shit stream game. But I would love to play that. I just don't have the time because it's like a fucking 50-hour game or whatever. But yeah, we'll figure out what I play after I play Sonic, I guess. Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I never played a Sonic Unleashed either. I don't own it either. I need to buy it. I always intended on buying a physical copy of it, and I just never did. But I will eventually. Because it is backwards compatible. It's not even that expensive. It's like, what, $10? But I just never got around to buying it. But I forgot about the Persona 5 anime. Yeah, I want to watch it. I always meant to watch it and do a video on it, but I never did. I probably will. Should I have done a video on the Persona 3 anime? That never even crossed my mind until just now, because I watched it and like I thought it was fine. It was okay. I don't know how much I have to really say to make it into like how much would I say about Persona 5 anime to actually like warrant its own video. But maybe I should have considered it. Like I just watched it without any thought in my mind of like would I make a video on this, but maybe I should have in retrospect. But oh well. I watched it. The reason I watched it is for the C's member ranking, because I was like supposedly like, and it's true that Makoto gets a lot more characterization in that. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna rank Makoto properly, I feel like I need to see the anime. But yeah, I did. Yeah, Toy Story 6. It needs to be next year. Yeah, that's probably not happening. But we'll see. Yeah. All right. We'll end here. I'll be back on Wednesday. And yeah, we'll have a challenge cast to talk about. That'll be fun. Hopefully it's not complete shit. Probably will be though. But yeah, we'll have that. We'll have Dondi. I think that's probably it. But we're close to Trans Fiverr, so we're almost there. But yeah. So yeah. See you guys next time.